Oh my god, her eye.
Have an eye for her.
I just looked at my computer.
Yeah.
Ah!
You ever just look in the mirror and go, oh shit, oh fuck, oh Jesus.
I've been painting. I didn't know what this fucking creature was. Jesus fucking Christ. It's,
Fucking, she's not a creature, she's just a girl.
it's ugly.
Oh, well, fucking who? So are you.
Yes. But I'm fit, so fuck you.
As you walk through the verdant woods, you spot a large turtle sunbathing near the water. Seeing the turtle stretch its neck from its shell in the sunlight is kind of adorable. That's when you notice something buried in the mud. Looks like an old copper coin. Hope curiously reaches towards it. The turtle moves its head in response. It seems wary of any movement near its head, and is now snapping its jaws threateningly. We try reaching towards the coin, or we give up and call it a day. Okay, Vulcan, we're gonna use some roleplay here. You ready?
Oh god. Okay.
Okay. There seems to be an old coin that's probably worth something, but there's a snapping turtle guarding it. Do you reach for the coin, or do you just say fuck it and leave?
Oh, fuck a wee ball. We go for the coin.
Alright. Who will reach for it?
I will.
Vulcan's our tank. He can take the most damage if things go sideways. Vulcan, reach. Chat. How convenient that the video to play, the clip, was an Etrian one. What was that? The one where we beat up the turtle? Or more like
The
it
turtle.
beat us up?
I remember that.
Fucking turtle
I
RP.
don't even remember what the fuck I was. Was I even in this group?
I don't
Yeah,
think
you're.
so.
I think you're the Masara. Wait, wasn't
No,
he?
that's Kazuki.
Oh,
I
Wrong
think he
K-name.
might have been. Are you one of the people that never left the guild hall?
Maybe.
I would love to bring those guys out, and I feel bad because they were viewers. But the problem is, it's such a grind to get you guys back up.
it is. There's.
Because you don't get the quest XP.
Yeah, I mean, I've got the magic cons because let's be real, if the healer dies, you're kind of fucked. Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm gonna see
I
if
know
can
in
find- Go ahead.
in Etrian 4, there's ways to instant level up to certain benchmarks. So you don't have to worry about that. Like if you make a character late in the game. I don't know if this one has that. I don't think it
How the
does.
fuck do you do that in 4?
The training scrolls you get at certain points in the game from different NPCs.
Oh,
Each time you unlock one of the classes, you get a training scroll that will instantly level you up to a certain level.
Yeah, no, I just give those to my main party.
But I've never been at a point where I was below the level of the scroll when they gave it to me.
Okay, yeah, I found them. I was looking up, I did some, like, class conversions to Fabula Ultima. Man, I gotta tell you, fucking, was it 70 HP, level 5 starter level for Highlander's crazy. Which,
Oh yeah.
granted, I mean, they're Dark Blade, Fury, and Weapon Master, so this is kind of their thing. Let me turn
Yeah,
this back
that's
on.
almost exactly what they would do.
It was Shadow Strike 2 because that's all they really need. Adrenaline and Provoke. I guess why not? They got 70 HP. And then Blade Storm, which checks out. Shaman was fairly easy. You just take the defense buff, you take the magic defense buff, you take heal, and an elemental shroud and elemental weapon, it looks like.
Mhm.
Their defense is ass though, but I mean that's to be expected. I think Dragoon was probably the hardest because there's so much going on there.
Oh
You're-
yeah.
You're the
They're a
tank, but
ranged
you also have a
tank, yeah.
gun. I feel like I didn't do this right because he only has 8 magic defense. What?
Alright, I'm gonna go shower and rest.
All right.
Man, take care. Oh, I
Have
know
a
why,
great
because guns are expensive as shit. Like you can't.
Oh, yeah.
You can't buy 2 guns at first level. That's how expensive they
Mhm.
are.
That makes sense.
Funny enough, the Dark Hunter was Darkblade 3, Yuri 1, and Weapon Master 1.
Isn't that like the same as the Highlander, basically?
I think so, yeah. It's just point distribution, like class level
Yeah, just different
distribution
skills. Yeah.
and they use Dex more than they use their Might.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Might is actually their lowest stat, looks like I gave them. 'Cause
Mhm.
it's weird because they have Agony, Heart of Darkness, and then Painful Lesson, which is all about getting socked in the mouth, but I thought that was very fitting for basically what is essentially just a BDSM character.
Uh-huh.
And then Fury 1 because Frenzy applies to whips.
That makes sense.
And then Survivalist was easy, Sharpshooter, Wayfarer. There wasn't really a lot going on with Survivalist.
Mhm.
They were more of a field character. Yeah, for anyone that might be watching, most of my time is spent just trying to do, make one-shot encounters. I've got, technically, if we're adding up the progress, I have 2 done. And by that I mean 1 is done, and I've got like 2 ones that are half done. I could easily just go like, oh huh, just have them just do the one quest that you have written out. No, I need to give them choices. That's why it took me so fucking long to do the introductory quest, because like, oh, I want to let them do trials. And then I realized, oh shit, well, thematically I have to make 7 different trials. And, you know, it can't just be like, oh, we're just gonna fight these guys. I mean, that's one of them. But then there's 6 other ones I had to like do entirely different things for.
Mhm.
And if you guys go watch that, unfortunately one of those trials got absolutely bodied by the fact that these guys watched Cha-Cha. And I was lazy. Well, I wasn't lazy, it's like, I gotta get this done. I just need to fucking throw it out there to the void and get it done for the sake of my own sanity and self-respect. I will say this, because Vulcan's like, oh guys, you know, I know I can be consistently able to make it for 2 weeks. Put my hand on Vulcan's shoulder. But buddy, you can... I have planned it out. You, in fact, can do the introductory quest solo. But let's be real, it'd probably be better. It's like, oh, you know, hey Chuck, hey MRE. Did you see this new, like, tiny little frog man with a shotgun just walk into the guild? You guys want to help him out? I would probably have to go over Vulcan's character with him again, just because that was like supplemental material, so he could actually just straight just be a space marine wielding a shovel. They have custom weapons.
He would totally do that.
Ruby weapons. It's like the joke of the shovel paladin, except now he can do it because there's a thing that they've added called custom weapons. And some basic rules is they're always considered two-handed weapons. And you can add like modules, like you can have do more damage, because all base damage is 5 damage for custom weapons. You can dual wield with it. You can have it give you defense and magic defense, respectively. Or you can turn it into a ruby weapon, and it's actually 2 weapons. These are my gauntlets. Cock semi shotgun. They're also guns that do lightning damage. So if you could straight up just remake the utility shovel again. This is my shovel. That's also a flamethrower.
Well, flamethrower would be a wild weapon. It's like basically pseudo magic.
Yes, I have my flamethrower, and I have the barrage skill. Okay, so I'm just gonna spray and pray these 2 guys with holy fire. Oh, okay. Like that hardcore Henry clip. Hey, dumbass, nice jacket. Shoots flamethrower at boss. It's such a silly game. I've immediately made it fucked up. I'm now realizing just how much dark fantasy this is starting out to look like.
It's not that dark yet.
Yeah, you haven't seen the quest I wrote.
Uh-huh. I think dark fantasy is inevitable when we work with you, Hawk.
Yeah, because I'm a fucked up individual. And it doesn't help that all you guys want to be fucking tech bros. Like, alright, how am I gonna incorporate this?
I'm not a tech bro.
You just
I'm
look
a
at the
magic tech bro.
Same thing. Oh, what was it? I think it's something in Warhammer, like technology basically borderlined on magic with how advanced it got. And then the AIs decided that they didn't like being called clankers anymore. You think when the AI comes around and we start calling them clankers, you think they'll take that as a slur?
It depends on how they're programmed.
They'll start calling each other clanka. Oh god. It's coming, we gotta start thinking about these guys. I, for one, will try to, you know, not make an Ultron as best I can. I'm aiming more for Chobots and less, you know, Terminator. They're alright, little AI Rosie Bell or... What? No, Daisy Blue. Daisy Blue was the song, wasn't it? That the first machine ever sung?
I have no idea.
I think it was. It's just like, was it? I'm gonna look it up. Because it's in like a lot of things. Like, it was in Space Odyssey. Daisy Bell. Computer. The first computer to sing, and the first song they sang was Daisy Bell. Okay, yeah. It's your token, like, Tears in the Rain, like, robot has sentience, so it sings Daisy Bell. So it's that, and I want you guys to all understand just how unique synthwave is. I want you to just type in Tears in the Rain synthwave. I want to see how many songs come up with that. And for those that don't know, that's a reference to fuck, I immediately forgot the name. Blade Runner. That was the final monologue of the synth guy. Which is also based off of Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? Fun facts we'll talk. I had a huge cyberpunk phase for a while. I was really into the concept of Starfinder when I first got it. And instead of it This just shows my particular brand of what sci-fi I like. Starfinder is very much a space opera sci-fi. Like, they have ship rules. Don't look at the fucking ship rules. They suck. They're a bit too realistic. And there's so many fucking rules for it. But I mean, like, they have like entire like sections of lore where there's different planets. Fucking Sarenrae worshippers just live in the sun. Cause sure, I mean, you got the technology to survive there, I guess. And it's all about like weird monsters, most of which are just furries. Sup, Kane? And I'm just out here like, you know, welcome to Neo Freedom City, right? Where the streets are covered in neon splattered blood and shit. And very much more cyberpunk, Shadowrun stuff. And we're talking like the good cyberpunk. We're not talking about that fucking wub wub shit. We're talking like metal music. You know, it's supposed to be based off of. And fun fact, the big city that everything was taking place in was canonically from the Pathfinder game I ran, where Vulcan blew himself up and made a fucking crater. Like, yep. Right there. That dude sacrificed himself so hard he made a crater that drew everyone in because they respected him so much. He's like, fuck it, we'll just stay here. And he just built up a mega city. Well, it became like a capital fantasy place, and then eventually, as time and technology progressed, and then they burned it to the ground, and then they rebuilt it again. It's the Neo. Starfinder had some interesting ideas. There was one weird one. So I like the concept of this one class they have, the Solarian. It's just basically you're a Jedi, but your powers come from like supernova stars or black holes. And the weird part is you have to keep those 2 meters balanced. So you can't like specialize. Even though in all like the artwork, right, is like, oh, this dude's got like, you know, basically like Green Lantern armor made out of like, you know, star flare. And the dude's just got this javelin that's just a fucking void of sight. It's just a black hole spear. Oh, you guys are getting a little sneak peek of another thing from the Fabula Ultima campaign. It's a clip, but I mean, you guys can just go see the full episode now. By the way, Lex, big brain RP move review.
Which one?
Well, you could have gotten literally any question answered truthfully, and you decided instead to find out how to save your friend.
Yeah, of course.
That's a good thing, because I did have in there that it could have potentially been a Genie Wish situation.
Oh no.
Who are the ancients? Alright, gets up from chair. Let me go get my notes. What do you mean? Also, make me a sanity check.
Oh no.
Huck, where you going? I'm gonna go get my Eldar lore book. I will say some people did like the bunny girl already. Tukiko. It's like, dude,
Oh,
sign
yeah,
me
she's
up for
awesome.
that guild.
She's so funny.
Yeah. He's cute.
Also, she may or may not be closer to Janetta than you think.
What, does Janetta have like freak strength or something?
I don't remember, but there is at least one quest. Did you do the quest where she's a party member?
Where she has the ability to heal her animal companion, but she doesn't have an animal companion.
Yes. Yes. But if you have an animal companion, she can heal it.
she's just gonna pet the dog.
Yes, exactly.
Alright, Jeanette, sweetheart, you go over there. Daddy's gotta go kill a man now. Dude, that entire debacle was just content for me. Because there was that and the cat quest.
Oh, the cat quest. Oh my goodness. I remember I kept telling you not to lose. I was like, it'll be okay. Trust me, it'll be okay. But I didn't want to spoil anything. And you were there, like, foaming at the mouth, ready to, like, kill a man.
Yeah, because it's like, oh wait, you told me someone's stepping on my homie's turf? Alright guys, here's the plan. We're gonna find their food, I'm gonna Agent 47 them, they're gonna get the worst fucking diarrhea ever because I'm the herbalist. I'm gonna add in our harbinger. We're gonna make the worst cocktail ever. Again, like a guy stuck and suffocates after eating his cannoli from Death Wish. What's Death Wish 4? That's when I start getting more Hitman because Paul Kersey was getting old. Yeah, that was great. Yeah. I am gonna need to figure out how the... Like, I've got like a base template for like Tsukiko and her brother Haruto. I might have to figure out how to... I'm trying to figure it out a bit more appropriately because they have like a whole sun moon thing. I'm trying to figure out how to make that like class wise.
Okay, so Tsukiko makes sense. That means Moonchild. Haruto. I know Haru is spring, but again, Japanese is weird because it's hard to tell what a word is unless you know the kanji because of the way that syllables work. Right? There's no defining word beginning and ends.
I've got my name origin site pulled up. The Haru part meaning light sun and or male. Or Haru could also mean clear weather. So there's that.
Interesting.
I might also change up the guardian, the dwarf you met, because his whole thing is like he just dual wields 2 shields and he tanks, but I might change it up a little bit because he has the survivor quirk, which I can tell you that one. That's not like any spoiler shit. I mean, survivor is one of the more basic ones. Plus 5 HP, MP, and then you can pick one spell from like Elementalist or Spiritualist. I might make him Guardian Spiritualist. Just so he like has more to offer to the party than I beat someone with my shield. Because you guys, I mean, you already got somebody that does that. He does it way better. Emery does it way better. She's fucking stupid. And his mech powers. Yeah, that'd be another support option, because you guys are probably looking more for like somebody that can probably like heal you, right? Because you got the tank and the damage.
Yeah, so if he has high level Queen's Gambit, he can do a decent amount of healing.
You can do like 30, 35, I think.
Yeah, which
max
is basically my entire health pool at this point, because it'll go up, but it's not going to go up that fast. Yeah, we want healing, but also the support that it was Noelle, right?
Noelle was a
Was that her
time
name?
ago.
Yeah. Oh, it was so good. It worked so well. Oh, yeah.
You get that, and Queen's Gambit is just like, and it's your turn again, Chuck. And it's your turn again, Chuck. And it's your turn again, Chuck.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
How's it feel to be the party blender?
It's fun. There's a lot of fun. I was the party blender in my in this character is basically how I ran the Pathfinder natural attacks character.
Oh, yeah,
But
that goes-
this one has the benefit of elemental damage, which makes it stupid. Oh, good.
Yeah. Oh shit, dude. I'm gonna have to. You know what I gotta do now that I brought this up and it's now entered my mind. I have to add El Diablo to the story somehow.
Yeah.
Like, I also have to figure out how to. Oh shit, never mind. I was gonna say, like, we don't have tieflings. The closest we have is like a Ganassi equivalent. I'll just make him a fucking fire sphere, and that's what I'll do.
Yeah, that works.
Because I mean, like that. I love the elemental soul perk or quirk because you can just change your damage to your element whenever you want.
Oh yeah.
I mean, unless it's like Shadow Strike.
Honestly, if I were trying to min max and not be like lore accurate, light sphere 100%. Now I have every elemental damage except for dark covered.
Yeah, I wish they added like poison. Because just poison's just so fucking lame. Because everyone's resistant to it.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I don't think like the only way you can like feasibly get that is just like consecutive damage would be probably just like Chimeras, but you have to like make a creature that has a spell like that. Even
Well,
then, it
so
probably won't
you
hit as
actually
hard.
you actually just get access to it through through mutant.
No, yeah, I guess mutant. It's not really a spellcaster though.
Yeah, no, there's no poison spells, which kind of makes sense, I guess. But
I mean, Venomancers would be a cool idea. But then again, that's
It
just me
would,
being a
it would.
hipster because I'd absolutely just straight be an ice mage. But everyone's fucking resistant
but
to it.
logically though, it makes sense. You might need to like inject something or scratch something for it to get poisoned. It's not just like stinking cloud or heaven forbid cloud kill.
Spit acid like a lizard. Oh god, just imagine that, right? You know, you got your token like anime girl with horns. She just unhinges her jaw, just. Ew.
I'd be down.
Oh, guys, saw it here first. She spits. I'm gonna have to figure out eventually a new batch of like NPCs, because ideally what I would like to do, because I fucking perfect timing again with this clip that's playing, is what Dragon Quest IX did was once you reached like a certain level with a class, you could go to like the class trainer and they would give you insights and lore about the class. I'd like to do something like that with like the guild mates. Maybe when you guys eventually reach like your first like max 10 rank, you go to that guy and you guys can pick up your super special class quirk.
Yep.
And of course, some of the companions are gonna have to level up with you, which I did make a basic bare bones like gear tier system. So like, oh shit, that's Chuck. You know, he's a silver rank adventurer. It just basically denotes like what level of quests you can do.
Okay, that makes sense.
So as like the highest person goes up, right, is like Noelle and all the people you met. Once you reach like bronze rank, because you're iron rank, they'll move up as well. And then the new batch will probably come in. There's iron, bronze, silver, gold, and platinum adventurers. That should get you all the way up to level 50. If you get that far, of course. You might retire the character and you want to use another character. I don't know.
I'm gonna be a bit of a pedant here, but isn't bronze technically weaker than iron?
I don't know. I was just going off like medals, like I mean like Olympic medals and stuff.
Oh, got it. That makes sense then. I was thinking Bronze
I can
Age and
change that
Iron
later.
Age. I was like, didn't the Bronze Age come first? Why are we downgrading?
All right, let's go over the ages here. All right, we got the bronze. We got the iron. The fucking flesh age. What the fuck is flesh rank? Don't worry about it. Why is it the highest rank? Don't worry about it. Our time age went to the future, and she told me that they have the flesh age. I'm not realizing just how convoluted it could potentially get with time magic. Fuck it, it's a core rulebook thing though. Speaking of, did you see those skills I saw for the new classes, the necromancer and the ace of cards?
Yeah, I did. I actually came across it when I was building, because there was like a site that has all of the classes and stuff.
Oh, nice. I was looking at the one
But
the
yeah, it's
necromancer
wild.
had. Spend 2 grade points and your single target move becomes like everyone you can see. Like, okay, that's a little crazy. And then you realize, oh, it has to be dark damage.
Yeah, I mean that's not bad, but it's still pretty. It's pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, there is the arcanum of, like, I think it's the gate, where it's just like your dark damage ignores resistances. But, like, that doesn't stop immunities, it doesn't stop absorption, and it costs 40 MP just to activate. Because Arcanist is expensive for just, like, one gimmick. Unless you're on Crisis and you build that. Sarkix 1 got it. Arcanist is... It's a weird class. Because it's supposed to be like the summoner, but it costs shit tons of MP just to activate one of your arcanums. And it doesn't have to necessarily be like you don't have to be a caster. You just need high. You gotta be like Aldous, the dwarf. He's got like 60 fucking MP for a tank just because he needs the willpower.
Yeah.
Which is why I was thinking of making him spiritualist, because he doesn't need fucking insight. He doesn't need to hit them. He just needs the buff.
Yeah, that's true. Really
Actually,
good. Like he'd be a really good healer support character.
Yep. I'm
Like,
just gonna sit
invincible
here
and
on my
just
shields,
yeah.
and I'm just gonna heal. Just a heal turret. So if I did that, what would he be? Obviously dual shield bearer, because that's where most of his defense comes from. Because, you know, +4 to defense and M defense is really good. That... Probably I'd give him protect. I give him the basics. Protect, bodyguard, dual shield bearer. And then I'm gonna probably just spiritualist, so that would leave... I'd leave 3 because he's level 6, so heal. Heal cleanse is probably important. Maybe soul weapon. And then for his survivor perk, should I? I'm thinking like what to give him. Because he could get another spiritualist spell for free, which would be very helpful. I'm also thinking maybe like giving him like elemental weapon or maybe elemental shroud, because he's a tank.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Yeah, that could. Elemental Shroud would be really good. It'd be like what Vulcan's or not Vulcan. What Kunojo's doing right with that resistance.
Yeah. I was thinking kind of like, you ever see like that archetype of it's like, I don't know how you want to describe them. It's almost like a shield mage, where they just constantly just like make barriers and buff the party's defenses.
Hmm.
I'm trying to think like the only example I can get, and no one's gonna get it because it's from Blue Dragon Plus, was
Hmm.
the character that was supposed to be Toriyama. Was his entire thing was he would cast like shell and barrier, and he would just buff everyone's like defenses and magic defenses with like AoE spells. And that was like his entire gimmick because it was an RTS. I will say that'd be a cool idea being a shield mage. I think the only like closest thing I've seen in like a TTRPG that does that was Angel Sword, where they have like straight up just like barrier mages, or like a geomancer path you can go as you just make walls, which I've learned from watching people play it is probably the most powerful ability because of line of sight. Like I saw Leaflet's character, her old character was like a transmuter that did that. And then there was another person that was a Yukiona that had Ice Wall. That's all they ever fucking did in combat was Ice Wall, move up, Ice Wall, move up.
Oh my goodness. What is it? What does Ice Wall do?
It's just a wall of ice.
How's it going, home?
Yo, you have arrived for your favorite game. We're so excited.
What is it? Oh, fuck me running.
The dungeons are calling welcome.
I get back from the pissing me off factory just to get clocked in at the pissing me off factory.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Vulcan, we might play just for a little bit. And then I did have a backup plan of Cop Cam videos.
Well,
Just
I'm also
all I've been doing.
not going to be up very late tonight, unfortunately, because I have to drive 17 hours tomorrow. I'm
Also-
so excited.
Vulcan, Fabula Ultima. You can do the starter quest by yourself if you want, so whenever you're down, you're more than welcome to play. You'll appreciate it, I'll tell you that. Kunojo
I'm
made
gonna
it
be
proud.
real with you, Chief. I'd rather kill myself.
Okay,
I've been
that's a little
playing-
bit
I've
of
been-
exaggeration.
No. I've been playing Dave the Diver, the new DLC, while I was at said pissing me off factory. And the new DLC turns it into a JRPG. I'm not okay with that. I spent 3 fucking hours minimum in the field overheating and burning my fucking hands on this thing to do the JRPG portion. Because it's so goddamn long. As a DLC, not the base game, as the DLC. I fucking hate JRPGs just because of Dave the Diver. not even fucking
So it's
Expedition 33.
PTSD.
What did you say? Sorry.
So it's PTSD.
Yes. I got
Got it.
legitimate PTSD from the military, but only because of a video game I played.
The irony of that is incredible.
Fuck, we gotta get him, you gotta set him down like Clockwork Orange and declare obscure again.
You'll do it in like 3 weeks. I promise you that, because I'm gone for 2 weeks after. Yeah, because tonight I'm waking up at 5 in the morning. Not even that, 4 in the morning for me. To drive all the way down to the most freedom-loving state of all time. And
Ohio.
I almost called you the N-word. That's how far I've gone. I had to catch myself actively. I have the card now. I've been given
I
the
don't,
brown
Vulcan.
and black card. I'm not gonna do it, but no, fucking dog. Dog. It's been a a field exercise. I'll say you that. It has been a exercise in me now single-handedly going after single moms.
Oh, I see. So when
When-
you do it, it's cool, but when I do it, you tell me I need to go see a fucking shrink.
I understand now.
When will you ever learn that I'm always right? Except when it comes to, like, math, logic puzzles.
Whenever I can't
And
fucking do a
directions.
suplex on you and just murder you.
Look, I'm not right about a lot of things, but when it comes to people, I'm usually right. Well, I've been watching a lot of those cop cam videos. Because it's just so predictable. Yeah, I saw one, and this is why I hate groups. This one guy got shot, and this group of people would not let the fucking paramedics and the cops in to save the guy. Because they went in fucking chimp mode. It's just like they were so hyped up by what happened that like cops arrested like 7 of them. They just wouldn't leave. Kept coming back.
I'll share this with you. So Darktide got a new DLC while I was out, because every game I enjoy got a fucking DLC or something while I was gone. It's the Skitari DLC, so Mechanicus, right?
Mm-hmm.
I named my Skitari Kato Skitarius.
Like Kids
I
Sicarius.
had to play the game.
Dude, I've been watching.
I had to do it.
I've been watching Hunter the Parenting stuff. It's also by Alpha Boost. It's so good. Mech Feet Boys. What's the Skitari got her little robot grippers out?
Dude, I'm loving this Skitari class. The starting rifle is just a futuristic M1 Garand. It does the fucking ping every time I reload, too.
Let's remind that one video you gave me about the Skitari with laser weapons. Trying to show the Space Marines how effective it is. Is it a hammer? That's not a hammer.
They have ceased to exist. Observe the genius of my armament.
It's like Space King. Hey, so you tell me there's a projectile inside the gun, looks and barrel the gun directly into his eye, and then when you pull the hammer, it ignites a projectile and shoots it forward? And it's just a prototype, but I think it has potential. That was another thing I watched. For a brief stint, I was watching the Darwin Awards. See, so many fucking stupid people. Like there's one dude, and I get it, right? India's got like this like courage culture, right, where they always have to like prove that they're brave. But like the dude straight shot himself in the chest. Brandon, yeah, Brandon. I was watching Brandon Herrera. Next thing the guys can attest, like sometimes when we're in calls, I'll just watch like Marshy or Dragon Spit, and we just watch the zoo.
Dog, I just be here. I don't even work here. I am an unpaid fucking slave to this man at this point.
A lot of missing feet in sandy places for some reason. I like to consider the Darwin Awards educational because it does teach you about the safeties of, you know, using a gun. Such as, don't point at anything you want just gone.
I can't
And
wait till
also
I
what's
unlock
behind
the
it.
plasma gun for the fucking Skitari, so I can just point and delete creatures.
Fully charged Thunderhammer swing.
Nah, I got dual wielding knives, and I'm 7 foot tall. They're dead. Everything is dead.
You're 7
My
foot tall and
screen
you're
is
using
blood
knives.
and pain.
Bruh, My
Well,
brother,
a
the
knife
Emperor,
to
gave you
him.
muscles. I mean, yeah, like they're swords, but you could have a bigger sword. You could be like Guts.
No,
Emperor
I have
gave
a
you
big sword
muscles,
in my
use
right
them.
hand and a tiny knife in my left hand, and it is exactly what I need.
Like the look of the Skitari Claw's hands. Might as well just pull up a picture while we're here. Dark Tide Skitari. Wow. Skitari build came up before Skitari.
This Skitari is pretty weak if you're not using the right build.
No, I was never slave to the meta. I learned that early on in Smite. Oh, I wonder if there's anyone playing Smite 2. Everyone got the real hard-hitting
That's a suicide bomber.
realization when that
that's
game
an ogre
dropped.
staring at a corner.
Because, like, Smite was one of the... It was a MOBA. So, like, all your skins and all the characters, it's been out for, like, almost a decade or some shit. And then they talk, hey guys, we're making Smite 2! Great, is all of our stuff gonna port over? Are you fucking stupid? You know how much shit we'd have to port over? And then people brought out the pitchforks and torches. Guys, I hate to tell you this, but when you spend money on a game like that doesn't have single player content, that's what's gonna happen. I say this as somebody that did in fact spend money on Smite back in the day, but I only spent $30 and I got the God Pack, which just means, oh, did the character just come out? Yeah, you just get it. Forever. And then I hated the game and I realized it was a fucking cult. So, left. Dark Tide, everything is weak if you don't do it right, says Kane.
It is pissing me off factory the game, honestly.
Yeah, that's why I stopped playing Dark Souls. Because off stream, I had the biggest fucking crash out when I was trying to like fight Magnus. And keep in mind, first time I fought Magnus, I one-shot it. Granted, there was a wizard that helped me. But I tried doing it on my mage, and I got so angry that I just kept getting like one-shot from a Street Fighter combo. And so I was just like, you know what, I got enough things that make my life that make me angry. I don't need to be playing this right now. Because you fucked up is pure skill issue. Yeah, no, it was. I'll do the same thing like 50 times before I like think about trying something different. Also, Sif was just straight up like okay, I'll just try to have Sif like be a distraction. That's like his biggest thing. And he was so fucking brain dead whenever I would summon him, it actively made me want to kick that dog. And I'm saying this as somebody that currently has 3 dogs and just spoil the shit out on them today. That reminds me, I saw a wild statistic. I can't remember the exact numbers, but it was like ludicrous where like pit bulls are like around like 60% of all like the dog attacks or some shit. Which sucks.
I can tell you why, but Twitch will ban us both. And I'll probably
Yeah, I
go
know,
to
it's
prison.
like...
Oh, I know what you're referring
like,
to.
yeah, it's like they always have like dog fights and shit and stuff, but like what's the meme like Princess? Like, Princess was a good dog. Princess just ate a baby, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna casually tell you to please defer to another topic, or else I will say something that is bad
Yeah,
for everyone involved.
let's move on. I know what he's talking about.
Vulcan, I need you to
I know what
not.
I'm
I need you to
talking
do everything in your power to not be racist.
I was in the field
It's-
for 2 weeks.
Okay,
It's
and now you're back
apparently
in
really hard.
society.
Be racist? I got to see everything bad out there.
Per capita. Tell them about per capita. I'm getting there.
Per capita, you say? On the racism chart, I got you covered. No, I'm kidding. I will say
Dude, the
this,
craziest
the best
thing
time
about
of my life.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm just saying I fucked a big titty Latina. with a kid. Best night of my life.
So basically that one chick from Honey Pop. What was her name? I don't remember her name. The ones I remember are obviously Jessie, because across both games Jessie becomes best girl. Nikki, who I relate to way more than I probably should. And oh fuck, what was the name of the teacher? Aiko. I think that was like, was it Aiko?
I don't.
You're acting like I know.
Yeah, because we played the game together, Vulcan. I know you own it too.
Yes, but I was high as fuck when I played it. It's like Armored Core. I don't know how I beat the fucking game. I just did. Let it be known, ladies and gentlemen, I was stoned as a motherfucker when I beat the hardest boss in Armored Core. It took me 3 days.
He went to maximum overdrive as soon as I relented and played California Girls.
And I beat the fucking boss to California Girls.
Don't get me started on Latinas. I swear I'm a magnet for psycho, says Kane. Oh, dude, I think I remember you telling some crazy stories about that. Okay, I dated a furry for a brief stint.
I wonder who that could have been.
It's not who you think. Vulcan, you never met them, actually.
Oh my god, it's the... Wait. I didn't meet them this time?
No. No, that was the Russian Egyptian chick.
Oh my god, Hawk be getting around.
For a while I did, yeah.
This motherfucker's still a virgin.
I'm the boyfriend that every woman thinks they dream of.
You're the chudler on the roof, I'll tell you that.
Where did that come from?
It's called
that was
military
like...
humor. I have actually good jokes now.
Not just that though, that was like quality, right? Because like Fiddler on the Roof,
Dog,
quality show.
Poetry. You caught me in a good day. I'm sober as the day I was fucking born. You caught me on a good day. I can actually be funny and be fucking poetic with my jokes, because it's almost like I have a fucking 3,000-page book of poetry.
Nice.
All right, Andy, calm down.
I'm putting Chudler on the roof in quotes. That's actually really good. I have to remember that for later.
That's right up there with like Moist Crocle's I Am Alan the Annihilator, bitch. It's no context. He just says he's Alan the Annihilator because someone said they prefer the powdered donuts over the holy chocolate donuts. I also gotta say this, Kane. Russian Egyptian, was it Elven Psyop? You guys ever hear about that? Yeah, V2.
No.
I know Vulcan
Russian
doesn't.
Egyptian sounds like pain. You have...
Pain. I remember
you have
Kane's
a
thing
racist,
was.
and then you have a racist, and then you mix them together, and then you have a racist. Like, it's... You're losing. You're only losing. Because if you're not their exact same shade of white, you're gonna get fucking stabbed through the heart with a stake.
So from what I remember
all Egyptians are vampires.
Are the Agartha people that met Trump a few years back? But
no, we're not going to Agartha. We're gonna stay here.
I got stalked for 2 years after I broke up with that chick. Jesus. Yeah, Elfin Psyop. So here's how I first met them. They had like this... It was just like a random edit they did of just them being, you know, quirky, but it was like turbo, like post-apocalyptic horror shit. Like, okay, I kind of vibe with this little creepy humor thing. And that's about it. Because I just couldn't watch any of their streams. And then later I found out they got outed for like being an alcoholic gooner that would constantly like masturbate in their calls with their mods. And here's the biggest thing, Vulcan. They said they were white, and that was their whole thing. Was like they were the racist, like stinky girl failure, and they weren't shy about it. And so she said she was white. She was not white. She was Pakistani, and she would edit her. She edited herself to cover her nose and like blow out the filter to make her look more white.
We have the Chudette on the roof. That's
Chudette.
Holy moly.
Yeah, so she
that's
was just
actually
straight up
horrid.
yeah, no, she was just a bomb waiting to go off, and eventually she did. She tried
Well,
rebounding.
Yeah, she's Pakistani. Of course she's a mom. Oh, oops. You know, I said what I said. Twitch, you're here for it.
But I just find it so funny because she tried so hard to hide who she was. And that's the thing, right? Because this was the thing. It was proven she would just get fucking wasted and she would just get horny and call. It didn't matter to the people that were still there at that point. Like, it's like the Deme situation where everyone thinks she got railed on stream. At that point, who's left there, she can do no wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not okay with anything I'm hearing because this is legitimately, if I got further back into drugs and alcohol, that would be me if I was a woman, and I'm not okay with that.
Okay, dude, let's be real. If I was a woman, dude, I'd probably be one of the. I would
If
so
you
be
were
a
a woman,
YouTuber.
you would be the Chudette on the roof. You'd be fucking playing your goddamn fiddle to any man that would look at you. The second they look at you, you run off to Twitch and Goon.
I'd be one of those
I know
big
Yeah,
titty
no
And I'm
problem.
like
not okay with that.
models.
I think Chud on the roof is probably going to be my fucking one good quote of the
The
night.
Chudler on the roof.
The Chudler on the roof.
Yeah.
I
That
don't
was pretty-
think I can top that. I'm gonna be honest. That was really good.
You know what, now that I think about it, I think I'd be a lewd tuber, or I'd be like a Kirsha situation, where they just
Would
grow
be
up
on
with like the
OnlyFans.
most horrible life, and they're like the most logical, sane person in the room with values, and then they just casually just drop like cursed knowledge or the fact that they broke their Itachi.
Hawk, if you had titties, you'd be on OnlyFans. I'm gonna tell you that out right now. I know too much about you.
I'd be
This
spicy,
is my professional
but
opinion. No,
I'd be
you'd
spicy,
be
but I
on
don't know if I'd go that
OnlyFans.
far.
You would.
Vulcan, there's a reason I haven't gone on and done like, because I've got like legitimate stories for like ASMR role plays. I just haven't done it because I have shame, and two, once I open that door, I can't close it. I'll be spicy like every other like big streamer, like every other big VTuber on Twitch, but yeah. It's like the Bao thing. As soon as I found out, like I didn't particularly watch Bao, but when I found out like they were doing like spicy content on the side, like I'm not. This is not my ride anymore,
mean,
Chief.
I have no room to talk, dog. We've seen me with the female filter on. I'd be a straight up hoe. I would make so much money.
I'd look like I'd make TikToks and I'd ask for a manager. Oh, that's so bad. I wonder if there's like I mean, there's an AI thing. I wonder what my avatar would look like if they try to make it like look like a person. It'd look so awful, I bet, because of the pink hair. Or
Oh,
it's
God
such a
damn it.
light shade, they might just think I'm bald.
I have to go for like 15 to 20 minutes. I have to go pack my car for my fucking 4 a.m. rodeo tomorrow. I should probably go to bed soon. I'm not going to. I'll see you in a couple minutes.
Alright, man, take care.
Man.
I'm still thinking about like VTubers and shit. The best advice I ever heard actually when it comes to like VTubers was how Cinder handled it. Or it wasn't a community, it was just like a thing people did. They called it the VTuber scene. This community implies, right, that like you're all together. And frankly, I don't want to be part of that. That just sounds awful.
Yeah.
Fuck you, don't speak for me!
Yeah, it's anytime you're part of an organization or something and you have a public face, it's so messy, it's so bad.
I wonder. I'm also afraid of the psychological aspects, right? Because like when you're a VTuber like that, you don't have to show your face. Just to say about you as a person, like I do it because I just grew up listening to a lot of like radio shows, so I'm very much theater of the mind. And what was it? What was his name? It was like Demon something or whatever. Like he had like that really like deep gravelly voice that all the women swooned to. And then they showed him like a picture from like a decade ago where he was like fat, and then he just like lost all his subscribers, which is just a horrible fate. I mean, on one end, right, it's like you probably don't want those people there to begin with, but at the same time, that is unfortunately the audience that has been made for you. Because, like, from my understanding, the dude just, like, he read, like, creepypasta stories, which, you know, that's pretty cool. But then everyone else hyped him up for his voice. He's doing good, though. Granted, I think that guy was, I heard that from Saikuno. Bitch. Yee. There's so much drama in the VTuber space. There's so much drama in the streamer space, dude, I swear.
Anyone that's public is gonna have drama. Like, that's just something that's gonna happen. If you're big enough, you're gonna get drama. It's just like there was drama with celebrities and all of that, right? Basically, this is the modern day stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I saw one today. Granted, it was an IRL streamer. Something Emily or something. And it was just a compilation of her just basically breaking traffic laws. And, like, hitting people with her car. Let's just rephrase that, because that sounds like she actually hit somebody. Hitting other people's cars. If I ever do this, I would 100% make an ugly bastard avatar. Dude, that's how you're gonna get the female audience. I saw one guy do that. He did it for like a month and then he stopped. I would love to see the demographics of like the ugly bastard tag. I want to see just the demographics on all of them, right? Because like it's the joke of the male fantasy. You know, a woman that loves and supports you, wants to be with you, is your wife, and is willing to have kids with you. Then the female fantasy, I want him to kidnap me. Like,
Uh,
I want this werewolf to just kidnap me and then just take me off to the cave.
here's what
Like,
I've realized. There is no
I mean,
male and female fantasy. They are the same fantasy on different days.
It boils down to the knight saving the princess, dude. I swear to God. Both sides, it just has different paint.
Yep. Sometimes she wants the princess after she's been saved. Sometimes she wants to be the princess before she's been saved. It's that simple.
I mean, like, let's look at, for example, and this goes both ways, especially if you're like me and you work in retail, right? Is like, let's say you like meet a werewolf chick, right? The concept of werewolf is very free and it's a very primal thing, right? They go out into the woods, they howl and they hunt, right? And then you just get scooped up from your shitty ass life and all your shitty problems. We look at Morning Glory Milking Farm when we see this, right? And it's fucking college loans and her bills, right? And then the beast just takes them and sweeps them away from their problems. Like, damn, you know, it's another one's the yandere thing, right? It's like most of them involve getting kidnapped. They don't have, like, yeah, all right, yandere, change you up in your basement. Okay, I don't want to leave. I don't have to worry about anything anymore. I mean, maybe not dying, But, you know, that's just kind of up to the author of whether or not that would be a thing. But yeah, it does kind of fundamentally just boil down to the knight saving the princess. Of course, that's more of a metaphorical sense. Yeah, no, I would love to see the tags, because... What was it Kunojo mentioned, like... What's the gore tag? Is it Guro?
Yes, it is.
Where like women are like the main consumers of that product, which is... I don't get that. It's coming from the guy that has made far too many necrophilia jokes in his life.
You've never seen Urotsuki Doji, then?
That name does not ring a bell, no.
Don't.
I will take your word for it. That's the thing. It's like don't be metamorphosis.
It's definitely made for men, but
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like I like body horror and stuff, but it's kind of fucking weird when it's just a corpse. Most of it, of course, that's just a morality thing. You know, you don't touch a corpse because the person's dead. Might live a long life, hopefully long life. I think the only thing like I've seen of that is there was a like short film, and this is when I was like, there's this guy, super nice guy, but here comes the duality of being like the nice, cool guy. Is his entire thing is finding the most legitimately disturbing horror movies out there, and one of them was a short film he talked about where like it's basically this mortician or like police coroner or whatever, and he just starts fucking this corpse, and he starts pointing out like all the small subtext, like eventually what the clues kind of added up to, at least in his opinion, was this man hated death, and so just as a middle finger he started defining corpses in a weird twisted way. There is another video series, and I think about it sometimes because it could just happen. I can't remember the title, but it was basically this dude and his buddies or like his girlfriend would film him just throughout the day, and he had zero inhibition. So like, for example, they go to a concert and he gets in a fight with this drunk dude. In the parking lot, he just straight fucking murders the dude. And he has no remorse about it. And he just drives away. It's like... If you've ever seen, like, Rob Zombie stuff, like The Devil's Rejects and stuff, it's kind of like that. And I think about that sometimes. It's just like... If there was a dude that legitimately did not care, like, who would stop him? Like, obviously there'd be, like, cameras and shit, but... You know, cameras aren't everywhere. That's a real nice... It's a real nice thought to have sometimes. Granted, again, I've been watching a lot of copiers. There's some sick fucks out there. I saw this one. It was, I think it's like a 3-year-old or something. Very, very young child. And this dude's schizoing out, and you'll see why I say schizoing out. He's freaking out, like, oh, the baby's gone, or like the kid's gone, you know, sometimes she takes dogs out for a walk. One cop unfortunately found her in the back of the shed, dead. And it turns out the dude had like severe like schizophrenia.
Oh gosh.
And he had a history of like unhealthy sexual activity. Like
oh no.
So for example, they brought in like the guy's mother and daughter, or mother and sister. Mom would brush it off like, how could he do this? Like, yeah, he wasn't well. And then the sister like after the mom left, the sister came back, yeah, no, he is depraved. He molested me. I would catch him just staring at me as I was changing. There was metric shit tons of like porn on his computer. And what ended up happening was he would tell the cops before it was happening, he would like get these feelings. And he had this dream where he was fighting this demon. And disturbingly, the way he described the demon matched up with what happened to the girl. Talking about like how he had this stick and he would beat the devil with it. And it coincided with some of the wounds on the child. I just think that guy has been in and out his entire life, and he was still walking around. And look what happened. There's some crazy fucked up people out there. It's
You know whose
heartbreaking.
fault this is? Reagan's fault. Because he shut down the mentalist.
Oh no, not the boxes. Dude, I worked in a place for like a day for people with like severe autism. And let me tell you, God bless the woman I shattered that day, because she told me like it was. She straight up said, we're not here to like actually rehabilitate them and like help them function in society. We're here to take care of them for 8 hours a day. Like they throw them at us for 8 hours a day. And I know that was true because after I got there, after I got there and the next person came in, one of the staff was like, oh hey, we got a new door. Yeah, it's because Bob threw Brad through the door yesterday, so we had to get a new one. And then I see Bob come in. I shit you not, dude, this guy was almost 7 feet tall. Had fucking riot gear in there. I was like, and keep in mind, it's not like I just got scared and I just turned tail. I straight up told the guy as I was getting hired, just like, hey, I got this medical condition, you know, one good shove, and that could seriously do me in. Like, that could do serious damage to me. And he sent me down there to the fucking basement that was basically the crisis center. I was like, I cannot do this. I also have glasses.
Well, it has a constitution score of like 6.
Yeah, no, that's pretty accurate. And I have glasses, and it was like a 20-minute drive home. And there was apparently one girl in there, what she loved to do was grab people's glasses. And it's just like she just starts reaching for them. Like, she fucking, like, snatches them. And she just breaks them in her hands. I only had one pair of glasses. I didn't have a second pair in my car. It's all 2 A&M, and it's all some of my own horror stories. Yeah, dude, it's messed up. There are some broken people out there, and sometimes, fortunately, there's a lot of people that have to suffer for it. Anyways, enough about this dark shit. You guys want to play a cute little anime dungeon crawler? Oh, that's right, I got it. I got it unmuted already because I was smart and I paused it. Alright, we're playing the game now. Alright, how the fuck do I play this? One who is basically a poop conveyor belt and tried to hook his fingers between your— oh god. Oh, that's the map. We're on floor 15, that's pretty good.
Yeah, we're like halfway done or something.
Yay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Physical damage. Mental damage. I don't think we ever used healing guard. Gun mount. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I see why we took a lot of that. I see why we maxed that. Dragon's Roar. Did we get— yeah, I think we just took that. Just get the next one. Roll enemy attacks. That's just by shield. That's right, we were just going full on, just plant your shield on the ground. There's a shield, cut stat, bash attacks. Oh, and recovers from binds. Sweet. Oh, it's a line too. That's pretty good. Ally line takes reduced physical damage and will counterattack. I'm curious to see how high that goes, because that could either be really good or really meh. Step in and protect an ally, okay. Range cut attack. You throw your shield so hard, it's just like Kung Lao's hat. It just decapitates him. Dragon Roar on self at the start of battle. Raise one allies draw rate. That's interesting that says allies draw rate in defense. It doesn't have to be you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the party. Alright, that's pretty good. One turn, an ally line takes reduced physical damage and may endure lethal blows. Dragon Force may negate damage to the opposite ally line. Where was the... Oh, that's right, it's... Yeah, I forgot we named him the Ultramarine! I forgot you could name a class!
Mm-hmm.
I say, where's the one? Where's like the fucking Bucker Buster that everyone always takes? Oh yeah, that's the other class. Oh wait, that ain't right. What is it called? Space Marine. Auto miasma's maxed out. That's good. What are we doing with you? Oh Shroud. Rigidry. Oh yeah, that one's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That one's pretty good too. Here's our dips. What flavor of crazy did we make you go down? The crazy one.
We're massive. Yeah, I think Vast Flourish is the most damage.
It's
If you
once
have,
put.
or if you have
Common.
Max Congas equipped, it's stupid.
We in fact did not go the build for sane people. Okay, let's see here. Cut one enemy. Once per katana. I always love these ones that do like multi-attacks to random enemies, because everyone always thinks like, oh, why would you do that? Well, obviously you do that when there's only one guy. It was that I loved in Dragon Quest IX, and when I streamed it, Gladiator. The Gladiator, if you fully charged up their tension, they straight up one-shot bosses. Alright, this is me. Got a big ol' heal. Why did I put more than one rank in refreshing herb? Is it just for the cost?
Maybe.
Maybe I just had to like put something somewhere. Like I have not even taken the smokes. Oh wait, yeah, hold on. I gotta see what other what classes did everybody take. We gotta see the names. Swamp Man. Play Dancer, that one's pretty basic. Oh god, what was mine? I made too many Shota. Yep, Party Shota. What's your class? Party Shota. I need to play more small races, dude, when I roleplay.
They can be fun.
It can be fun. It's all fun in games till, like, the gnome in heavy armor shows up. Why is the cleric in heavy armor? Well, they're not gonna get hit. I mean, granted, they can move a total, like, 5 feet, but, you know... allies will cover after being hit by an enemy. Reflex herb. At the start of next turn, restores HP to the party. That I remember using that one. That one's really good. I like that. Herbs used on the party will activate again. Oh god, I see what I'm going for here. just keeping everybody just topped off all the time. Moves binds. Yeah, I took that because that's useful. Party heal. Alrighty, and I already know what this is gonna be. Just the wall bomb. Flesh Forger. I love the alliteration. I hate what it entails. Oh, we actually got some skill points here. So, Lex, where would you like to put your skill points?
We're maxing out zombie powder.
Maxing out zombie powder.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. There you go. Let's get a chance up. And for me, cover again. Herbs must be used while lingering scent. Okay. Yeah, put one there because we only got like one left. This recovery resurrects an ally. Taking, chopping, and mining. That'll be the one we get for later. That's like that'll be the top off. And then we'll probably put 2 more in like lingering scent because that's just amplifying our heal. This is the equivalent of if you're a bard in Pathfinder, you have to take lingering performance because it basically triples your inspiration pool. Or when you
Except it's not passive.
Yeah. Well, there's 3 in each of these, so I assume this is what we're going for. Use damage taken by the party for 1 turn.
The ability to potentially survive lethal blows is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say at least take 1 point in that. Only damage and skills are affected. Cannot be used against a set amount.
Yeah.
If it's got a cooldown, it's probably really powerful. So let's go with that. Rob, what the fuck were we doing with you? Was it this? Kills may asthma as a substitute at the end of the turn, returns to cut.
Oh yeah, you become invincible for a turn, you disappear, and then you come back and deal giga damage.
Oh yeah, fuck that dude, yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, never giving me the ability to be invulnerable for 1 turn, I will maximize the fuck out of that use. That's why I loved, like, oh, why aren't you using, like, the 5-star Ishtar? Because I don't need a damage dealer. I need my archer to keep us all alive for when the boss inevitably does his big fuck you attack. Because that's a staple, right? It's like, the enemy is charging up for a big attack. You all better guard. No, I don't think we will. I think we'll just get invulnerability for a turn and wail on him.
Oh, Reblossom is mandatory for a multi-katana build.
Reblossom. Is it? What? Oh, Reblossom.
It's from Hellslash.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Let me check this
When it's maxed out, you're guaranteed for the skill to hit twice.
Okay, yeah. And
There is some, like, obviously there's a few costs.
attack. Even allies, okay. I see what we're doing here. It's multi-katana.
So what's unfortunate with this, multi-katana you literally only need 1 point in, because while the first point lets you equip multiple katanas, everything after that increases the multiple attack rate of your basic attack, which you're almost never going to be using.
That's true. Oh well.
And then it's not. It's only 2 points. It's not a huge deal.
Yeah.
If you ever do end up basic attacking, now you have a chance of doing more.
Where is my journal? Where's the third book? I'm sorry. Quests. Siric's small favor. Also, 7 materials need to make a weapon. Seed of Truth. Found a weird seed, but it won't give any... won't grow anywhere. Someplace in a labyrinth good for gardening?
Thanks for coming.
I know we didn't need to go here. I just wanted to see her again.
Leaving so soon?
Mm-hmm.
Hey there.
The clip that cemented my fucking legacy with this game is just calling us Dark Elf Mommy. You know, some people are just really good at the game. Others are passionate about it, and they're funny and entertaining. Not me. I'm just down bad for Dark Elf. The only good elf. One fine sapling.
Anything else?
Hmm.
Hero
Okay,
is such a big help.
Shut up.
Well, I guess we're on the lookout for trees.
Item compendium. Seems like something that drops. Oh, she turns out to be a Warhammer 40k Dark Elf. You know, pull a pancreas no works. You don't know what I'm into. I don't blame that Dark Elf dude for sleeping with his mom. Have you seen his mom? Holy shit. Like the epitome of sex elf. You got the big evil headdress and everything. Rainbow fruit. Sharpened rim. Sharp outer ring of a wheel monster. Oh, right.
Those things.
Fail. Okay, now we're just gonna like all stuff about a normal elf, not a dark elf here.
So, if I may offer a recommendation,
Sure.
let's grab some giraffes for our journey.
Ah, yes, the giraffe. Where the fuck were they again? I don't remember. Were they like...
They're on all of the floors, but I think they're on like
I know
9
they're in
and
like
10.
the
You can
canyons.
get enough. I think you can get enough from 9 and 10. Because I can only hold 3. And 3 is plenty.
You can't even be classified as human anymore. Yeah, they're very Hellraiser.
Yeah. So if you manage to ambush one.
Hi.
Oh. It's okay. There's like a 80% chance that it just works.
Going race
It
resources,
was
guys.
zombie powder.
Ah, Felicia. You're a nerd.
That went well.
Nice charge attack.
Oh, also, this is a great way to grind. If you ever need to, like, reset levels, right? Like, reset skill points, just come back here, grind, you're done.
Wait, who leveled up? It was just Kazuki, wasn't it? Yep. 1.
I've learned it. Not bad.
Hi.
Better safe than...
I was looking through the bestiary in Fabio Ultima and I saw the Crag Boar. It was like the peak level beast enemy. I was like, oh, it just...
Mhm.
All it does is it charges up for a big charge attack. and I just think to myself,
Yep.
oh, I see what this is.
Yep. Also, I don't know if you saw how much health it has.
Can it be like this all the time?
We have acquired the meat shield.
Have acquired the meat shield. Oh fuck, we gotta walk all the way back up, don't we?
Yeah, we do, but it's not that bad.
That's right, it's usually just a straight shot. It's more mapping the place out.
That one is down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to go to the left. Do the little shortcut.
Thank God for the shortcuts.
Oh, the boss is back. That's right, we can kill it fast.
The boss is back.
The boss has respawned. It'll be a perfect opportunity to see just how stupid this ability is.
Was he also weak to death?
No, he's not. But Fierce Shield. Basically, I'm just gonna just have me spam Fierce Shield every turn, and the rest of them can wail on him.
No. Ready to hit me with the crazy boss music? Does this count as the...
No, it doesn't. Yeah, I wouldn't use counter guards because it won't trigger.
It's letting me select them.
You can try it. I mean, it doesn't hurt to try.
Yeah, I just want to see what it does.
Mm-hmm.
The target has an ailment, attacks again.
Yeah, you can try and do one of those. I forget which ailment it's weak to, but you can just try each of them.
Oh, that's us. Fuck it. There's a third boss in the RPG Maker game I plan to make. Oh, the Hippogriff. What's up, Dark Signer? How you doing? Sweet ass name, by the way. That's right, we just high grounded them. And
I think you can preemptively do Lingering Scent, right? Yeah, I would preemptive Lingering Scent.
I mean, he's not gonna really attack us, though.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah.
But the point is, to reset or to set it up ahead of time. But anyway, yeah, we're just gonna Fierce Shield every turn. Yep.
I'll protect you.
Now watch this.
What a pain.
Bitch!
Oh, I forgot. Yeah,
Think so.
that one goes through.
I'll support you.
Yeah, this goes through, unfortunately. But you can heal him.
Boss, it's
You're-
not even the end of the first fifth of the game. Well, oh, he's a bird. I don't know, I feel like paralyzed might work. Oh, that's right. As I remember our strategies now. As I do with every game, and it's just
What
real
skill
gun.
did you have Kazuki use?
Lower their defense.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah, that's Kazuki's whole thing, is they boost our attack and lower the enemy defense. Oh shit, that's 7 turns. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. Actually.
Oh yeah, you wanna.
Because that's a pain in
open
the
it, yeah.
ass. And I'll do it.
I'll protect you. Goodbye.
How do you like
So,
this?
you notice he did about 200 damage. So we have about 40 hits. on our shields.
200 damage.
Between the
What
two
the
of them.
fuck?
So we are
Man.
effectively invulnerable.
Just keep trying to paralyze him. First number cuts, random enemies, 1 hit per katana per enemy.
Yeah, I think layered bloom is better when there's.
I got so many abilities. And they all basically do the same thing. The necromancer has become our support.
Mm-hmm.
Tough luck.
Yes!
Nice. Oh, now Frigid Reap is going to do a ton.
I'll lend a hand.
Nice. Sounds like he's doing work.
Strategy really is just Vulcan tanks, and then we just kind of hammer the gap, don't we?
Yeah. At least it was until. Here's the thing about Necromancer, it's so stupid. Because it's the best tank in the game. Because it can summon a bajillion health meat shield.
Yeah, it's like you're either tanking or you're hammering the gap in this party. It is just railgun.
Yep.
Which, granted, that's exactly what we did in, Metaphor. Like, alright guys, I'm the dude that snaps off his health bar like a Kit Kat and beats somebody to death with it. Hulkenberg, you just be sexy and you tank for me. Stroll. I'm sorry, dude, you gotta be the healer because I'm gonna kill myself if you don't. Boom!
Here.
Like this.
Nice.
Nice indeed. We just wail on him. I wish I had like a buff. I just have so many different abilities that are just I heal.
Yeah.
And, like I cure. Which is a little disappointing, but that's like the entire thing of this class, right? It's like it's either you heal or you throw smoke bombs.
Yep.
And unfortunately, I am not built for smoke. Jesus, this is almost dead actually.
And we don't even need to heal because he already like of the race health.
Yeah, it's just gonna be our TP that's gonna be the issue.
Yeah.
It looks like fun portal. Fight back, bitch! Come on, fight back! Fight back!
I dare you.
Stay back. Ready? This is it.
Huh.
Ah,
Like this.
I forgot how dead Vulcan's character sounds. How you got mittens?
This is it's super shield and stupid. It takes the damage for everyone.
Oh, Bing
So
shield.
ridiculous.
I don't know what that does,
Yeah,
but
just
I'm
hammer
just,
the cap.
I'm just gonna just keep going.
Yeah, we don't need to fierce shield this turn, because he's not gonna attack. So if you want to do, what else can I do?
Do you have sacrifices?
I'd rather not sacrifice them. No
Yeah.
shield. Actually, just attack him manually.
Beat him to death! Mosh pit!
Mm.
Join
Oh,
me,
it can't even
brother.
do anything because it was paralyzed. That's hilarious.
Yeah, watch him. I'm charging on my attack! I'm paralyzed.
There you
Broke
go.
his shield.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the bitch slap of disrespect.
Did you get to kill?
No,
Awesome.
it's when you're raised.
Oh, okay. That's still good.
Fucking backhand him as he tried to do
It's how
anything.
easy it can be.
Oh, the set for this
When
class
you
is
have
crazy,
sufficiently
but
broken class.
yeah, Seb's crazy, but once you get the ball rolling, oh, fuck, I forgot about the light. Yeah, so let's head back now that that guy's taking. Oh shit, that's right. We have our wraith still, so
Yeah, they'll disappear if you go back.
yeah, shit.
You can just beeline to the
Oh, yeah, I'm going the wrong way because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, it's fine.
Bye. Ow. Oh god, it's the fucking Pokemon. There's the Digimon Dawn Lee raid, isn't it?
Yeah. It is.
I hate that. Well, funny enough, yesterday my father did ask me, he's like, hey, you know, the Etrian Odyssey games on the Switch are like $10
that one does
for
not
like all of them. It does in fact not connect. He's like, is it worth it to play the games? Like, probably the longest running stream game I've played. An Etrian game. And then, oh no, Digimon, probably, in total.
Yeah,
And
probably.
then today he asked me, he's like, hey, the Digimon games are on sale, are those good games? And I just look at him. I have over 300 hours in just Cyber Sleuth. It is one of my most played games on Steam. How did we fail that many times to a bunch of skulls, and then that one's a literal wheel and we just got away? Have they not seen the bone wheel skeletons? Where the fuck am I on them? Oh right, nighttime.
What's this?
Skullwood! Parasitic vine! Are we sure we want to take this with us?
Well, it depends on what it's a parasite of. If it's like a parasite of other plants, then we're fine.
It's just kudzu.
Yeah, basically.
Just crows everywhere. Next layer of the dungeon is just the kudzu
If
layer.
this was going to be hard to run from, I would just kill him.
Oh, that's right. Our tank no longer needs to tank.
Did we see if counter worked on the raids? Did he counter when it got attacked?
I was not paying
I don't
attention,
remember.
but let's do that now. Because there's a few of these guys. Those things already look pretty cursed, so... Fuck you, smoke bomb!
You.
Just stay the hell away.
You can't touch us.
Hmm.
Knock it off.
Bitch!
Oh, that. It's a status. It shouldn't affect most things. But it
That's,
theoretically
yeah.
can
Tough.
affect your dealing.
Yeah. I just, unfortunately, I have turbo low luck by my race. I remember that one.
There.
Oh, it does. Triggers. Yeah.
Here.
Are you good now?
Kill yourself upon my shield. I want to try that again because that's funny.
Oh, can't you do? There's another guard that, or another skill that continues the last skill, right?
Oh, wait, yes.
Gun mount. Yeah, so it lets you do that and then attack.
This happening attack is getting all bananas.
That flourish would be good here because there's a lot of enemies.
Oh yeah, that's per enemy. Oh, that's if they get hit. Herb, Healing Herb, Green Herb, Dedoy. What did they bind? What's the green one again?
And
Oh, well. Oh, that's right, because for some reason... Oh, no, that's right, it's hands for me, because I throw, like, alchemical items at people. I don't speak the spell.
Stay back.
Stab it!
Since I have no choice.
Boom! I'm free! You guys are trying.
There.
With all my heart and soul.
I mean, you killed the one, but I'm a little underwhelmed by how often I missed.
yeah.
Oh,
The skeletons have high agility, so they're more likely to miss, or you're more likely to miss them. It did hit 9 times though, so it's not bad.
Yeah. I don't know, I got... Give him the smoke.
Also, the headbinds might reduce accuracy. I'm a little rusty.
Stay back. Take that.
Boom! Smack him.
I don't think so.
There.
Is that just a normal attack?
Child's play.
Yeah. Like everyone just kind of normal
What
attacks.
the heck? How does... Why are we using skills when his normal attacks do 300 damage? How did you do that? How have you built this character?
How was that, Kazuki? 3 katanas.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Holy like,
2 of them are +5.
what are the...
Vitality up,
Oh,
knockout blow, and strength up.
strength up. Oh, maybe. Yeah, that would do it. Dang. Okay. Apparently Kazuki can just normal attack.
Yeah, I mean, that's all he's got. It's that, or either you kill them with this swing, or they kill you with their swing. I love that strip, just an ability in Bag of Ultima. Yep, I figured that's probably something for later. I completely forgot to add the Weapon Master when we played last time. That's essentially what I'm doing with him. It's just dual wielding 3 katanas like Zoro. The triple wielding. And then I also gave him Bone Crusher.
Oh, that one. Oof.
Yeah. So if everything procs off perfectly turn 1, he can melt 240 MP. Assuming all his moves hit
All of
in his
it.
turn 1, and then he also gets attacked, and it's an even number.
Mhm.
I was looking on Reddit because I had some questions about how valid a Tinkerer healer would be. And I found there are generally 2 broken ideas. One was the dual wielding Bone Crusher, and the other one was your build.
Got it.
Also, that the Invoker is a really cool idea for a class, but it falls off. It's a really good in the early game, but the damage just does not.
think there might be like a
Fucking happens
different
here.
that's a little safer.
Hi. You're scary looking.
But then again, it doesn't matter because we can just kill them.
Yeah, I could probably just do that. Hi.
Better safe than
I'm just doing this to get gun mount off. This problem, all these things are evil, so I don't think I can be cursed. Stop that now.
just stay the hell away.
Stay back. Tough luck.
Oh no. Okay, you can stop. Stop.
It's gonna hit everything.
Of course.
There.
I'll support you.
I'll lend a hand.
I'm now also realizing most of us are very low in terms of our bananas. It's the best
I mean,
shot
as long as
for
it
us,
doesn't
Robert.
take more than like 8 turns, we should be fine.
Give him the smoke.
Stay back.
Night, night.
Boom!
Here.
I'm sorry, I thought you were a tank.
With all my heart and
Really? Minimum? Do it one more time. Just fucking- I don't know. Lower. Oh, that's right. This is poison the enemy. Fuck it. Please give me something to do. He's made of metal, so he's probably not exactly weak to poison.
Time to
Whatever.
work.
I'll protect you.
Don't you touch me!
Ha- Here.
Take this. This is it.
how do you like
Stop rolling minimum! Oh my god. Guys, please! This might take a minute. Sure, wait.
Oh yeah, this might take a bit.
Let's begin.
Fine.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea at this point.
My turn? Stay back.
Wow.
Take that.
Guess I have no
10.
choice. There.
I'll end you.
Stop!
I think it's 10% of your mana is what you heal.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, give it. You can't even fucking. Wait, you can't even bloody reap? Okay.
Oh, my asthma armor went down.
Oh shit! Fuck it. I should not have had you be the only person that didn't use the union skill.
There.
Actually, it's fine. I can lead the union skill next time, and then we can get more mana.
This is gonna be a slog.
A little bit. Is high ground still up?
Yes, one more round.
Yeah, it is. Okay, good. So I can union to get us more mana.
Oh, that's right, it isn't your turn.
Mm-hmm.
I also have apparently something called oh, that's right, I remember this thing.
I'll go.
Yeah.
Fine.
On support.
I'll picture.
I'll protect you.
Get lost.
Beat it! This is our town, scrub.
You okay? Goodbye.
How do you like this?
Getting sent for shit. So rather get the damage.
I think high ground will be better in the long run.
That's fair. So
Just
it's
because
not
Vulcan
really-
does a lot of damage and she doesn't have much mana right now.
Yeah, that's a good point. Smack him! Nick's out here taking the jobs of 2 people in the party right now.
I'll protect
With their fucking tank race.
basically.
He took my job!
Ready?
I was just out here being a little Shota, and now I can't even do that.
I'll support.
Actually, this could be a great way to get the other party members some experience.
Smack him with your katana.
Basically-
Bad.
I have like I have giant meat shield bodyguards for anyone who's under level.
Bro.
Stay back.
Guess I have no choice.
Boom, I think that might have been the last gun mount.
It survived, which means it's gonna take the splashing hit. And okay, perfect. That was perfect, right there. Good job.
Yeah.
And now, after 1.5 years of Wraith A taking a beating, his brother Wraith B comes in to take his place.
Good job, buddy. You killed one. You're at half HP. Only problem. So is a Wraith.
I'll protect you.
Ooh. Okay, this one's crazy. So, I remember this. Scorching Anger. Yes. So he's weak to fire. So we have now all been given fire element, which is great. Except Scorching Anger, let me check and see exactly what that does.
And of course, I ran out of mana for the big old plant my shield in the ground.
Yeah, let me check. Scorching Anger can curse your party.
What was that again?
So, Scorching Anger can inflict curse on your party, which means you take recoil damage, basically. So, honestly, none of it's that big of a deal. I would just heal Kazuki. So he doesn't end up killing someone.
Yeah.
Because he easily could one-shot me. And if he one-shots me, your tank is gone. Nice.
I don't know, I'm shaking on my little ghost boots. Oh god, thanks for making this a lot faster, boy. I appreciate you and everything you did. Thank you so much.
His entire gimmick is kind of shut down by the fact that we have something that can tank this stupid AoE, because that Carnage Axe triggers whenever he gets hit by fire damage.
I respect you so much, dude. I respect this mechanic, actually. This is just so we're just gonna duke it out and slug it out. We're gonna slug it out, and whoever goes down first loses.
Frog might actually kill himself with this attack, because he does a lot of damage. He takes 50% of the... What Curse does is it inflicts 50% of the damage you deal as damage to yourself.
Question, because I know this is probably some bullshit. Does Hex, or whatever it's called, does it count as an ailment to be cured?
Yep, it does.
Okay.
Anything that's not a bind is an ailment.
I want no bullshit.
Stay back.
There.
Of course, I heal him after he takes a hit.
So if we can manage to kill him with fire damage, we get a nice bonus.
Well,
So if he looks like he's low on health, I would have everyone else heal or defend, and then I can just like fire bomb him to get the special drop when he's on like really low health.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him low, and then I'm gonna coup de grace his ass.
Also, actually, no, that he's just gonna keep making sure everyone has fire damage. I think we're good.
I'm cured. I'm just gonna remove that. No!
Oh no, I'm
Reposos.
I think we should be alright. We should be alright.
There.
Probably.
Maybe he'll be stupid.
Maybe. Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
That's fine. I'll just bring him back.
Mm-hmm. And then we can union again, actually. We can get our mana back.
Let's give it a whirl.
Fine.
I'll pitch in.
I'll continue.
Good job, buddy. You got us for one round. It's fine. Frog don't need me. He actually hits a lot.
Here.
You okay?
Oh, still not enough. Okay. One more round, I'll probably try to firebomb him, see what happens.
I don't know if I have enough mana for Firebomb at this point.
Oh, yep. Oh well, he'll go down.
We'll see.
They always go down. Stop. Stop after I made that joke. Stop hitting me for exactly 69 damage. Get back up.
And I'm out of mana. Just whack him.
Man.
Fair trade. You can fair trade. Fair trade on it. That's what I'm going to do.
Bastard.
Here, take this.
Watch what fair trade does.
Take this.
Bye.
Jeez.
I forgot. Fair trade does half of the race damage as her HP is damage.
Headless Hunter. Ebon Breastplate.
Yeah, we didn't kill with fire damage, but it's fine. That was
That's
awesome.
We know how to fight this schmuck.
Oh.
I gotta draw my map.
You're low on mana though, and might wanna head back down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna map this part out because it's gonna fill me with anxiety if I don't.
Oh yeah.
They told me I could have gone around. Oh well, we're men here. Actually, now that I think about it, yes, all of us are in fact men. Except Kazuki, but Kazuki's based off a guy, so. Where is my... I need to buy more of these.
Hey there. Deal.
I always get two, just in case.
What'll it be?
Mhm.
What are you selling? You got yourself. Check out my new wares.
Mortar. Black Prince. I have to sell all these. This is sell.
I think you can hold Y to at least on the DS. I don't know what it would be.
That would be the 5 number pad key.
Anything else?
Nice.
Because I'm a fucked up man.
You're always such a big help.
Welcome back. Thank you for your patronage. Good night and sleep tight. How can I be of service? Take care now.
Off we go again.
Don't forget your giraffes.
Buddy, I'm not going through 6 fucking layers just to get some drafts. That's a long way up.
all right. Fair enough.
That will make our progress a grinding halt. We'll just kill something out here and be spooky. Well, it's already dead, so probably resistant to death, isn't it?
We might. Yeah, they probably are. So we should probably just summon some raids to have.
Okay, I'm looking through the map again. It seems to be... Oh, that's right, you got the fucking goat. Oh, that's a campfire. Darn. Forgot about the ghosts that's just hiding the walls. Oh, right, the poison. The poison.
Oh.
Cusco's poison. Poison meant for Cusco. You were brave. What is life but a currency? I wasn't... Hello? I mean, realistically, if I wasn't playing as the healer, I probably would have been the pugilist. So, either way, I just play around people's health bars.
Enemies are coming up soon. Might wanna hop off.
Wait, you're like at half health. Jesus, you're squishier than me.
And we can summon raids. We can summon raids.
Okay. Alright, I forgot you could do that. Okay, I'll get a second one.
Yep, there we go.
What the fuck? I don't remember you!
Yeah, I don't think we've seen this guy before. He's ooh.
Yeah, oh, sons of bitches. Alright, we'll get rid of the little guy first. I says, I chuck a smoke bomb at him!
College Shield's gonna be pretty good. That's gonna reduce the damage everyone takes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Fierce Shield's not good, as good on these guys because their HP is really low. A Hollowed Shield will just reduce the damage everyone takes.
Oh, man. You have more than one shield ability. My mistake, Necromancer.
Yep.
Take this.
This is
Are you
Fox.
fuckers with your AoE?
Are you good now?
I don't like you, you're scary. You can fuck right off.
Oh yeah,
too.
he's a pain. Oh my goodness, I hate that enemy so much.
You go away. You stop being poisoned.
Guess I have no choice. Shut up.
I let my guard down.
This is Fox.
Rip Bozo.
Bruh.
Make me sad.
Squirrel. Turning so fast.
I'ma be stupid. Oh wait.
We could probably hire.
Fuck it.
Time to work.
You okay?
Yep, exactly.
I'll take poison damage, but it's whatever. They're not gonna die. Okay, maybe they kinda did.
Quick struggle.
The blind!
Last one.
Yeah, the blind is really bad. I'm surprised that many hit.
Give him rigor mortis or whatever. Not good.
You can try. I don't know if it's gonna work.
I wanted it to work so bad, dude.
I'm sorry.
Vulcan.
Goodbye.
I'll end you.
Got him, coach!
Nice.
Of course.
500 HP, dude. That day, those guys tank. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Alright, everybody, time to heal up. Never tell me the odds. What is this over here? Oh, that's a door I can't go through.
Did you see the little blue-eyed skull?
Light over there.
Oh, it's not blue from this side.
Yoink, yoink. I was seeing FOE off in the distance. I don't like you, so I'm just gonna curb stomp you.
You can try. I don't know if they're in. Is this
Yeah, that's
Or
physical
just,
damage,
you
these
know.
guys. Okay, I want to see if that works.
Are you good now?
I remember this one being scary, I just don't remember why.
I think she can curse.
Yeah.
And she deals decent air damage.
You guys are fine. Okay, just...
Oh, you could just Spirit Trader. Just deal 200 damage.
Yeah, I'll probably summon a raid. On the more cautious side. Ow!
Oof.
Yeah, he's gonna wake up from that.
Interesting.
Rip Bozo!
Quit struggling.
Okay, I guess
There
Rip
you
Bozo.
go.
You're it, pal. How's that? I'm in.
I guess Lingering
Not bad.
Sands at the end of the turn.
So Lingering Scent makes it so your healing skills stick around. I didn't read and see when they activate.
I know. Yeah, again at the end of the turn.
Again at the end of the turn. Yeah. Mm.
I almost got turned around there. Oh wait, we're coming up on a shortcut it looks like. Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
I'll get searching.
There's more. There's more. That's it.
Why are they robots? But also zombies.
They're like wind-up toys. I don't know. It's interesting.
What bombs are y'all smoking?
Time to work.
Goodbye. Ready?
Knock it off.
Poisoned him, bit them, and he got infection. Knock it off. That's concerning.
Oh, that's nasty. That's a nasty combo. Okay, yeah, we want to kill these bastards. They poison everything. Firebomb should do quite a bit.
Wait, what is it?
That'll do 9 hits, yeah.
I'm gonna bomb the shit out of him.
Guess I have no choice.
Tough luck. Disappear.
Oh, well,
I guess that makes sense.
that would only do 3.
Enough already.
In my defense, I did not expect the samurai to be slower than me.
What's Hell Slash?
Hell Slash is an interesting one if you want to try it out.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? Let's just beat this guy to
And then
death.
just have everyone melee attack it.
Mass.
Goodbye.
Jeez.
So that's how Hell Slash works. Anyone that gets attacked will get attacked by Kazuki.
That include the Wraith?
Yep. Kazuki killed the Wraith because it got attacked by the bolt.
That's interesting.
It's a wild skill because if you have like people with like multi-hit skills, it can follow each hit. It depends on the skill, but you can get like wild combos. It can deal a lot of damage, but that's the risk, right? Is that then if someone attacks you, you attack yourself.
Yeah, it's the it's the commander from Fabula Ultima.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Everybody takes double damage or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The one time in a JRPG where I wanted an ability that gets me status immunity, I just don't have it. all it's ever there for. I'm helping, guys!
Mm-hmm.
How do you like this?
Not doing as much damage as I thought it would.
Yeah, it doesn't really do a ton until it's.
Last time I was
And
just
reblocking is really where the value comes from most of these skills.
I got died from this, so it's no big deal. Jeez, why do these things hurt so fucking much?
We lowered our defense.
Look at us.
Still, though,
Yeah.
took like half their fucking health. I mean, granted, it's the Mossera, but still, even Vulcan is taking a hit. Oh, we at least unlocked the shortcut, so.
That's the thing that matters most.
Hey there. What'll it be?
I'll always have 2 of these on hand,
Deal.
just in case something bad happens.
What are you
Like
selling?
for example, I forget to buy another one. Like last
What are you
time.
selling?
What was the Black Prince? Max points goes down by 1. Attack goes up.
Yeah, strength plus 5. Not bad.
Buy that for $1.
You wanna equip it here?
Unless there was like heavy armor in our group, so.
You're always such a big help.
I gotta be killed.
How may I
Nope,
be of
that's not
service?
it.
Keep your guard up.
Council, we
Hello
killed new
again.
things.
Which will you register? Well done.
Well, apparently we had fought the coffin thing before.
That's unfortunate. Please, be careful out there.
I forgot about this dude. What are you weak to? Lightning, you can't be hit with death, that'd be ridiculous. I assume diamond is resistance.
Triangle is resistant.
Yeah. Okay, and they're susceptible to head damage. Head bind. Angry Mole Lord. How are you weak to sleep? I mean, good to know. I mean, he's weak to fire. So, I see it has the abilities there. How the hell do I find out what they do? Not exactly a not exactly a good codex.
It doesn't. The skills are complicated. There wouldn't really be room to list everything they do in a codex in this format.
Okay, I'm just supposed to remember it. Great codex.
Yes,
just
you
put
are.
like
The game
another-
really.
Can't you just put like another tab or something? No, instead I get a button.
That
I
makes
just,
sense.
Look at this cool animation, guys. This is totally worth it. There's a button. Like, come on. And I forgot the Tengus look weird in this. Power save and power sweep. Iron crustacean. I remember you.
Welcome back.
No. Evening.
Have a nice
Evening.
We would like to avoid the poison.
How can I be of service?
Life is a currency, but you know, sometimes I get a little sleepy. You know,
Take
I can't replace the oceans with blood, you know?
That sounds like a
Am I
skill
one-
issue. This is
Am
good.
I drunk? Shelter on the roof has already been stolen by my friend group. They seem to love it. Actually, let me save the game again because I'm paranoid like that. That is honestly probably a good time for me to call it tonight, just because I got some stuff that I'll need to work on after I stream.
Makes sense.
So, chat, thank you all so much for stopping by. If you did, this was an interesting little stream. Yeah, pause. There we go. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, I think the next time I'll even be able to remotely stream would be Saturday. Because we'll be playing some games tomorrow night. Me and the boys. And then unfortunately, Thursday and Friday I have closing shift. Luckily I have this weekend off, so hopefully I won't completely hate my life. But unfortunately, I might. Because my pharmacy manager has unfortunately found another job and he has left us. And he was honestly the only one that was capable at his job. So they'll probably just give us the runaround for like a year before they give us a manager that actually knows what they're doing. Yeah, fun. Yeah, I'll try not to think about that until we cross that bridge. We take our problems and we push it somewhere else. That's the one thing I learned about this job. And that being early is just as rude as being late. Yeah. Probably try some more of this. I've also been thinking of starting up the Moemon playthrough. We stopped that around October because that's when Time Stranger came out. And I was watching some, and kudos on them for having the perseverance, but I could never do it. I was watching the VTuber Dragon Spit, and she did a Lapras only run with just a singular Lapras. Yeah, it kind of made me want to get back into Moemon.
Was it an Ironmon run or just Lapras only?
She got a singular Lapras, and she died a few times. I don't know if she restarted. That'd make me want to go to Home Depot and buy a rogue. Oh,
Okay, so maybe not mine.
probably not. Probably some things we can do after the Moemon run if we get that done is maybe we'll do like a mono-type run or something. I did a mono-steel run. It was pretty crazy. It's such a different game when you do like a mono-type run because it's more of like you're covering your bases rather than spreading out your type advantage. Because I did a mono-steel run in Platinum. It was Empoleon, I had Steelix, I have a Wormadam, I had Bronzong because he was like the only one that wasn't weak to fire, I think. Oh no. I can't remember, because does ground have steel, or does ground have fire resistance? I remember. I didn't
no,
pay
ground
attention to resistance.
fire.
Okay, yeah, so he's still weak to fire. Just wild.
Wait, who is?
Steelix.
Oh yeah.
The
Bronzong
whole
is great.
archetypes.
You effectively get you effectively, well, at least if you're doing like PvP, you get two abilities, right? Because everyone's gonna assume it has levitate because levitate is such a good ability, and so you get to have levitate because no one's gonna use their ground moves on you. But then you also get to have heat proof.
Yeah, that's why I had it, because... Oh god, who's the rest of my team? I remember I had a Lucario. I never fucking used him, because he always died in one hit for some reason. So...
Yeah, glass
Sec-
cannon.
Just, ugh. Here's the last one to join the crew. And I named them all after, like, metal bands.
I see. That makes sense.
I had a Megaton. I named them Demons and Wizards. It was great. It was Demons and Wizards. Mormadan was Iron Maiden because, of course.
Yep.
Mormadan was kind of crazy. What else was there? I think my name was Queen Diamond. Yeah, good times. I have to see like what games are good for what. I know obviously if you're gonna do like Mono Steel, Platinum's like the perfect game for it. What else? Mono Poison's super easy. I'd like to do a Mono Poison run maybe. That's for the Gen 1 games. A lot of poison types in that. My only fear to this day is Sabrina. Like I've beaten Sabrina plenty of times, it's just for some reason that Alakazam fills me with absolute terror. Especially modded ones, because then they get crazy shit. Like, I think I was doing one Moemon thing. Yeah, I did one Moemon run. Just it wasn't like anything like a Nuzlocke or anything. That motherfucker had he had what was it? Aurasphere.
Oh yeah.
Bastard.
Coverage.
I think
For
though,
those pesky dark types.
unless he's got something crazy like flamethrower, I think we'll be fine in our Moemon run. Because if you remember, the first thing we ever caught was Fortress.
Oh, Fortress is so good.
And that bitch has bug bite.
Oh yeah.
What was it? We had a Haunter. We had a Fortress. What else did we have? Did we have a? I think we had a
I don't remember.
Swampert,
It's
didn't
been
we?
so long.
Yeah,
That sounds familiar.
it's been 8 months. I say I'm out here pondering like I can't just pull it up right now. Give me 1 second, chat. Game Boy. I think that's there we go. That's Visual Boy Advance. Open. There it is. Moemon Fire Red random stream. GBA. Now, the question is how loud is this going to be, because I don't think I've actually touched it since. Game capture. Visual Boy Advance. Oh my god, we're in year. Let me fix that before anything else. Make my streamer grow. About a thing, blow it up a little bit. Now I'm gonna have to window capture it, aren't I? I think I am. That's right, this isn't a video game. Oh god, it's massive! God, and I had it all stretched out weird. Oh god, this is bad.
Professional, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't used this thing in 8 months. Well, there you go, there's that for you. And then let me get the audio for it. Visual Boy Advance. Oh, that's the music, but you can probably hear it. This is bullshit. Nidoran on the screen. Or Nidorino. Everyone knows Nidorino's where it's at. Alright, we're apparently in Fuchsia City. We have 5 badges. Who's the team? We have a cloister. With skill link.
Oh my goodness.
We have some
Does it
tanky
have-
bitches. Got spikes, aura beam, spike cannon, and water pulse right now.
That's so good.
Oh, that's right. How could I forget our girl Kyubi? Always stepping up to the plate when I need her to. Secret power, flamethrower, confuse. Oh, that's right. She started out as a Ninetales, so she didn't get any moves.
I mean, flamethrower's not bad.
Yeah, let's just have more. Special defense down, but speed increase for Fortress. Mirror shot, bug bite, protect, rock slide. Pretty good. Memeton. Yep. Mud bomb, muddy water, surf, and bides, because we haven't gotten rid of it. Or Sable, never gonna evolve into a Haunter. Shadow Ball, Dream Eater, Payback, Hypnosis. I see.
Special attack though. Haunter's nothing to sneeze at.
No, but I just hit like the Gengar for the speed boost.
Yeah.
Thunderoo. I always seem to have an Ampharos with me. I don't know why. Oh, but they're boosting their special attack. Underpants.
Oh dang.
What else do we have in the box? Because keep in mind, this is all randomized. Nope, do not withdraw. Noelle. Tsukimi. Baby girl. That was totally caught through legitimate means. Panch. Dude, the streak! How could I forget the streak? Our little... Are you the HM slave?
Oh my goodness.
Kind of. You have cut and strength. But this thing was like, alright guys, I guess we'll just throw out the streak. Boom, the streak wins. We got Vivi. Dukes. Because everyone always goes Hitmonlee. Where's my Hitmonchan representation? We got Belly. Got Snorlax. Dude, what is it with Snorlax is always being super cute when they get Jinka them? Dat Lapras! Oh, we had a Chrome for a while. You? Yeah, you had super luck. I remember you, and you're boosting your strength.
Oh, the Giga Crit. Yeah.
Fuck with
Oh
Chrome.
yeah, it's got plus attack. Yeah, this thing is cracked. This thing is absolutely cracked. Get it like a...
I just need a Dusk Stone, dude. That's all I need.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Wait, does it evolve into Honchkrow in this game? Does it have it?
It's got like Mega Stones and stuff in this, so I would assume.
Oh, okay.
I just need to figure out where that is. We got Dolly, the Bayonet. Oh, that's right. This is a Safari Ball, isn't it? It is. I caught a Charizard in the Safari Zone.
Mm-hmm.
Special attack up, defense down, and whoop-de-doo. But I remember, dude. The first, like, Nuzlocke I ever did was in, like, the first Nuzlocke I did for Platinum. I randomized the starters. I got Gibble. Now you might think, like, talk. Okay, I mean, that's cool. No, you don't understand. Gibble starts with Dragon Rage.
Dragon Rage OHKOs everything. It's so.
Yeah, it
So
does
dumb.
40 damage.
Oh.
I mean,
Up
it was
until like
badass.
level. Oh my goodness, what is it like? Level 14, and it's still like one-shotting things.
Yeah. Oh, here's an angry little thing. I love that boy. I named him Jawsome with the Street Sharks. But, I think it was... I had Garchomp. I had Haunch Crow. I think I had a Manette Trike. And then I think I also had like a Walrein. It was a crazy fucking team. I had a Primate too, I think. No, Primate was my Sapphire run. The Sapphire one was meme-worthy though. There was so much crazy shit. Because you guys know me, I like making like headcanon stuff. I had a Sableye, and his entire canonical thing was he was a true American hero. He was a patriot. And the reason for that... I'm gonna fix this because it's not aligned right. The reason for that was because... And I've told this story. So when you go to Victory Road, right, that's like your grinding spot. In the entrance... or the exit out of Victory Road to like the Elite Four was littered with clay dolls, and they would spam Explosion. And my Sableye was a ghost type, so Explosion didn't work on him, and they still died. So he just sat there farming XP. He was my EOD. He defused all the bombs from the terrorist clay dolls. And I had a Primate. I think I just named him Clark after the dude from King of Fighters, from the Metal Slug games. And canonically, he hated Team Aqua with a passion. Because you think like, okay, Team Aqua, they have water types. No, most of them have dark types. So my Primate, and like, I think it was like, it was the part where they were getting in their like ship to go underwater and you're infiltrating their base. He single-handedly soloed that entire area. Primate didn't give a shit. And then I got lucky, lucky in quotations for the start, because I started with the Ralts. And then the biggest meme of that entire thing was, so I'm fast forward, I'm going like 100 times speed, or no, like 1,000 times speed, just to get through the grinding. I accidentally stepped through the door to the first Elite Four member. And like, fuck, it's been like 30 minutes since I saved from grinding. I guess I'm here now. And I just do it. I win. So yeah, we'll probably play this at some point. I'm gonna save this, so... Nope. Oh yeah. Probably get back on that, finish that up. Same with Digimon Dawn. I'd rather not drop that game off again for a third time. Or a second time, and then pick it up for a third time. That's just the problem, is I'm gonna have to grind in Digimon Dawn. Because some of the... Like, for example, 5-piece. We all love 5-piece. God bless that chicken. In order to get the Digimon I want them to become, I have to DNA Digivolve Cock and Pecker into a Digimon. Then I have to level up one of them to get the proper stats. And then I have to fuse that big Thunder Chicken with 5-piece to make the Digimon I want. So that's a pain. And then Kuninjo is going to be a pain as well, because as you guys might have saw in the last one, we had a Candlemon. Because I need to fuse him with another Digimon to make a Digimon. It was it's I have to get the Candlemon to ultimate level to be a Gigadramon, which is going to be a pain in the ass. Given his requirements, and infuse him with something else to get a Gigaseedramon, and then we're gonna throw that bitch in the box. So then Kunojo can then be the Gigadramon. Jade Animations did a video like, I played my first Digimon game, guys. And it was like, I think she played Dawn, which, by the way, incredibly based. As a fellow Sunbro, I approve. Playing the right game. And so she's like giving all these criticisms, like, it's long, there's a lot of grinding, the level design is shit. And everyone's like getting pissy with her in the comments. And I'm out here like, guys, why are you booing her? She's right. Guys, she's not
Your
wrong.
nostalgia for the game does not change the quality of the game.
You're like, guys, it's a pain in the ass. You guys just don't think so because you were like me. You're like fucking 13 playing that game, wasting your life because you didn't have the value of time on your hands. Like you had the value of time on your hands. Now you can't do that. Now you're adults. Are you wasting enough time looking at Fabula Ultima stuff? You tell me I gotta grind off stream now? I'm already trying to write like 3 like one-shots. Like 2 for you guys and then 1 for my dad because unfortunately, so Father's Day happened. I got him a gift and everything. I got him like a Texas Roadhouse gift card. But I feel like that wasn't enough, so I'm like writing him like a sci-fi Fabula Ultima one-shot where he's the main character.
Got it.
Me and my mom are just along for the ride. I've got all planned out. I just need to like redo my character. And I just need to like get all the set pieces and stuff together. I got the enemies all set. It's he loves Starfield, so I'm going with like a time manipulation themed boss fight. It'll be interesting. It was I think I made him Sharpshooter, Guardian, and Commander. My mother, who loves she loves these books where they're like a witch, but they're also like in modern day and they're detective. Very Hallmarky. So she's like spiritualist, lore master, and I gave her Wayfarer so that our little Chihuahua can be like a battle companion for her. And I'm just here filling out the gaps. I think I went Weapon Master, Rogue, and Tinkerer. That way I fill out like the finesse tech guy. Because like I said, it's sci-fi based. I'm just gonna be on a little Firefly-esque ship and then just gonna go do a thing involving fucking parallel universes. It'll be fun. Yeah, that'll be it for me tonight, chat. I'll probably after stream I'll do some recording. I've been slacking on that. It's been like a week since I posted something related to Hunter the Parenting, and frankly that's the only thing that gets views on my channel. And by that I mean around 100 views. But it is a very good series. Yeah, it's better than the 5 I would get at most. Of course, I was doing only long form content. I was watching Powder and she gave some really good advice is don't really do long form content. Do short form content and build up your base and then do the long form content, which I might try. I'll probably stream like
it's unfortunate, but yeah, that's the best way to find.
I mean, it makes sense unless you're like me, who is thirsting for like just like tabletop, like live plays to fall asleep to. You're probably not gonna watch like a 3-hour video.
Yeah,
that's fine. I might do that for like our little like Fabula Ultima thing. I might like cut it up into episodes if I can find like good timings and stuff. Make them more bite size. give myself more time to release stuff because it took me all day to edit down the first session we did, and that thing's still like 3 hours. Granted, that's just like cutting out dead air and stuff. But
Yeah.
got actually quite a few highlights. I got like 4 highlights out of that one session. That's where the money's at, Spider-Man.
Clips.
People don't want the actual live play, silly. They want the animated clips.
Mhm.
Which, I mean, good on them. I mean, isn't that like everyone's? There's like 2 paths every like GM wants, or like every like group that wants to like make something more impactful than just dicking around with the boys. And that's, you wanted to basically just make a tabletop MMO with multiple players making a living world, or you want an animated series.
Yeah.
That's what made Arcanum really popular back in the day, where he was like almost rivaling Critical Role. And then it turns out he was a piece of shit. Yeah. I mean, the guy was always really fucking weird, I'm not gonna lie. When your entire staff is women, and you have to proclaim how much of a good guy you are, that's a telltale sign that you're probably not. Yeah. Oh, we all move on. Even he did. Like a month after the whole bomb drop with him trying to basically be pathetic enough to get in every woman's pants, more people signed on to be in his live streams. Yeah. Hopefully if I do multiple like one shots, I think probably what I'll do is you start with like some baby quests, and all those baby quests will probably have like some aspect of the world they'll elaborate on. Like here I give him some sip. Maybe like a quest that explains how death works, or maybe there'll be a quest that explains how the various elemental planes function and how it's all shaped cosmologically. Things like that. Maybe even just like places.
Slowly uncover the history and the
Yeah.
mechanics.
Yeah, start with the history, and then once you get like, I don't know, higher enough level, then that's when like the more concrete story will start slipping in. Which, fuck you, by the way. I now have to figure out like why those 2 schmucks died at the beginning.
Yes.
Because it's like, all right, I sent
See,
a specific.
I was gonna make it simple. I was gonna make it simple and be like, they're not familiar with the ruins and just died, and they weren't like very good adventurers, but they were all he had. But
Yeah,
no,
but
apparently these were like high tier, like incredible adventurers, and now we need to figure out why they're dead.
Well, it's not so much they were high tiers. Like each invitation was specifically sent out, because the general idea was like you knew the guild master for some reason, and he's like, yo, I know a guy that would really help out here. And like, no, we just plucked the invitation off their bodies. We stole Waluigi's Smash invitation.
Well,
I guess looted would be more appropriate.
The simple answer is they ate too many hell apples.
That might be another clip I'm gonna have to make.
They stumble into a Lepidine like hell apple orchard. They're like, oh, we're starving. They eat them, and then like there's so much capsaicin that they actually just die.
They shit themselves to death. The Taco Bell shits them death. Like in Dispatch, right? Where Punch Up gets like hit with turbo laxatives. Alright, I need you to make the check, just expel it from your body.
These details were conveniently not mentioned in the previous episode. The condition of the bodies was not mentioned for this particular reason.
We didn't want to humiliate them. Like, so, How'd you get the letter exactly? I sent those to specific people. They shat themselves to death, sir. You know what? Just keep the invitation. You know what? Do you want to take their place? But you telling me they lost to an apple?
A hell apple, sir.
They ain't never had a hell apple. Hey, Noel, what do you think about the hell apples? I think they're quite good, sir. You gave that to the perfect person, I want you to understand.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I've been giving them to everyone, but
Like the person that would actually straight up just eat it.
mm-hmm.
Like the one person that wouldn't be affected by it. I will probably also... So, I think what I might do is early on you'll do like the fucking Rat Hunter 3D quests, right? You know, get your bearings.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think once that happens, I'll keep a track of whoever you bring with you. Because they all have backstories. And I'll probably do like a little thing with them. And then I'll also progress in like the main quest and stuff. I think what I might also do is once you get your bearings is there's a optional mechanic called zero skills.
Mm-hmm.
And basically what those are, they're limit breaks. Like you'll get a clock,
Yeah.
and when certain conditions are met, it'll fill the clock. And then once the clock's filled, that's basically like your ultimate gauge. That'll be like a little treat for ranking up. Because, I mean,
Got it.
canonically in lore, your fabula points are tied to the guild marks on your body now.
Mm-hmm.
You guys get the actual power of friendship. Oh, great. Have to, like I said,
I'm
there's
looking
actually quite a
forward to
few
it. This is going to be
tallies.
fun.
Yeah. Oh, I will ask you this since you're here. Since you are in the little village and stuff, this little thing, I think I mentioned it before, with the various, like, I guess, village stats.
Oh, the... Uh-huh.
Yeah. What you can pick whatever you want. What would Chuck do in the village when he's living there that would raise a stat? So, like, if you're like a
So-
wizard, you might open up like a little magical knickknack or library shop. Raising
So
academics
here's
by
the
one.
thing. It's really interesting because he's definitely very interested in the like the magitech kind of stuff.
Mhm.
But at the same time, he's also from the most foreign and unexplored culture in the entire continent, basically. And so all of the way that everyone does things is completely different to how he does things. So he'd probably spend a lot of time just like sitting with people, understanding their culture and sharing his. So he might actually end up increasing cultural stuff more
Cultural
than
stuff.
yeah.
Let
Just
me think
because
what
of his
that would
background.
be. Shit, what I put it? What building
Was that
general?
one of the stats? If it wasn't, let me double check.
Yeah, what building general? Academics, maybe espionage. Because espionage is that weird one. Like it's called espionage, but it's also like nobility and politics.
Mm-hmm.
You just make the invasive hell apple, and it starts infecting, and agriculture increases by 1.
Agriculture, yes. Oh my goodness, yes. Actually, that's funny. Yes, he's gonna increase agriculture.
I mean, actually, that checks out too because it's all about nature, and you're out there bopping people with your elemental fists. So
Mhm.
I put like druids and rangers, but now that I think about it, I might also just put like, would you like to have would you like to have a squadron of elementals defending the village? And of course, also like as you do quests and stuff, it'll also raise it. So
Mhm.
you'll have like an options for quests.
That makes sense.
Like you help this noble out maybe, and you're in his good graces, espionage +1, or a reward
Mhm.
for this quest from a wizard. He gives you like an old tome, academics +1, because now that's just in your possession.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
Or straight up other guild members. I've already thinking of like ways to like, if they don't kill this person, they could probably join the guild. got some funny ones set up already.
Oh, good.
I will say this: I've added some subversion already, because some of these like the starting quests are going to be like, "Hey guys, you want to go fishing?" Or "I have a rat problem," and then I kind of went off the rails. It's like a Simpsons episode. You start out with the first half being one thing,
Mm-hmm.
it goes into another. Yeah, I'm excited. If I could set it up in time, you might have 2 quests for tomorrow night that you can pick from. Right now, I just got the one that's ready. Because
That's fair. I mean, it takes a while to make a good one.
Yeah. And luckily these are one shots and I can like do short stories. And chat, the first episode was on Roll20. I have migrated over to Foundry because I've already hit my limit for the amount of custom pictures I can add on Roll20. So I said, fuck that, I'm gonna go somewhere else where I don't have to pay a monthly subscription. I'd rather just pay the $50 one time. And then my buddies don't have to like make accounts or anything. I mean, you might have to make accounts, I'm not sure, but pretty sure I just send you like a link.
We should already have them because we played there previously. The Pathfinder.
I mean, yeah, but this isn't like my server and stuff. I just bought one so I can like pull things. I don't need Q just seeing all my secrets. It's gonna just look like, oh, I guess I'll look at everyone's quirks, see what's going on. Oh shit. Really?
Oh no! Yeah,
That's the problem with some of the quirks, is that they're major spoilers.
it's like Rabbit Girl is undead. What?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're a plant. Yeah, there's like ones where they're plants. A lot of them are story driven, which I do appreciate. When you're in a group together, you can all like form the story together. It's very much in line with the kind of storytelling where like every party member is somehow connected to the main plot, Oh, you used to be part of this organization. Oh, well, this guy killed you and you came back to life to seek revenge, that kind of thing. And then turns out the guy that killed you was also part of this organization, and now they're doing this. Which is fucking up the like ancient tech, which ended up reviving this one guy. And then they were also working on a new human experiment, and this guy's got the neo-human quirk, things like that. And then just, I guess I should ask this about Chuck while I'm still here. So you took the unarmed quirk, or the empty hands. Like obviously the damage bonus is nice.
Yeah.
Is there any particular reason why he doesn't use weapons? Or is it just because he's got those big meaty claws? I guess it could be just a cultural thing.
Sorry, what was that? I didn't cut out for a little bit.
Oh yeah. So with the empty hands quirk, is there any reason why Chuck doesn't use weapons or like heavy armors?
So his culture, typically they'll do either one of two things, right? So they're primarily mages, and so they'll either be like straight spell casting or they'll be a spell sword. And if they're a spell sword, they'll either use a literal sword or they'll do what Chuck does and
go unarmed.
Their natural fist and claws. Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know.
Because magic is the primary form of offense. They don't worry too much about the weapon. It's just an extension.
Because I was like I said, I was looking at like empty hand things. Because we found a weird way to make like unarmed count as a weapon. Because like, is that right? And someone did point out like, yeah, they get like good damage bonuses, but that's all they're gonna get. You know, like a little boost to armor, but you know they're not gonna get like enchanted weapons or anything. But you know, same problem with the monks, right? It's like, oh, yours is a little different because your damage is like pants on head stupid. But that's the problem with the monks, right? It's like they're not gonna get the magical sword.
Weapon, but yeah.
And then of course then their damage starts falling off. But like I said, you don't have that problem, but you're not gonna get like any magical upgrades to your weapons. Which it's fine.
Yeah, because by the time that I need to be doing large amounts of damage, I'll be pumping it into spells.
Yeah.
Right? Spells that hit using the accuracy bonus of my unarmed strikes, which is going to be massive.
I did also learn this. The AoE spell's not as powerful as I originally thought. I was being stupid. So where it says like opportunity, like say like for example like Ignis opportunity shaken because
that's
they're on
if
fire,
you get a crit.
That's if they crit.
Wow.
I was gonna say because I look back like, is that right? AoE damage that also does crowd controls? Because also the spiritualist is weird. Obviously it's supposed to be like the healer, but it's also got the debuff spells. So the spiritualist is I think what they try to do is like they try to take multiple archetypes. Like obviously have like one big archetype, but also kind of fuse some together. Right? So if you look at the Fury, it's very much like oriented towards big dude with big axe. And then there's just Frenzy, which is just like brawling and whip crit stuff. Then they try to do like a weird like berserker pugilist. In the case of spiritualists, like most of their stuff is just like basic white mage stuff. It's healing, cure spells, it does light damage. And then they have the debuff spells. So spiritualist, if we're just going off like the lore bits from the book that they add just for flavor, it's this weird like life emotional manipulation class. They even put like some people they don't trust spiritualists because of that reason. You know? Everyone looks at the necromancer when they should be looking at the enchanter. Entropist is obviously time. It's supposed to be like the time mage, and then also the like luck character. Like time mage plus gambler, and then throw on some dark damage because space. Which I looked at the gamble skill. I know it's gambling, but it seems like it's not worth it. Seems like half the options, like a little more than half the options, are just bad. Of course, granted, I don't really like random chance with my abilities.
Yeah, unless the strong options are particularly strong, or the good options are particularly strong, it's generally it's generally a bad idea to go into a random.
Trying to think if there's like, honestly, I think those might be the only ones where it's like dual something, because the other ones are just very basic, right? Weapon master, you're the melee damage guy. Sharpshooter, you're the range damage guy. Wayfarer is okay, you're the travel check survivalist guy, and then we'll throw in an animal companion, which by the way, very cool that they actually implemented. I like that. It doesn't even just have to be like it doesn't have to be like, oh, I'm Hyatt from Octopath, you know, I have a bow and then I have my leopard companion. An example they gave as like a character was and honestly some of the characters they added just to show off the quirks is really good. There's this one guy. Yeah, he has the fettered heart quirk. And so here's his character. His people would basically like wed themselves off to demons, just kind of like stave the demons off. He got the demon queen, which, oh no, I mean,
Oh,
this dude's lobster is too buttery and his steak is too juicy. He's straight up just her concubine. And so the reason he has fettered heart is because when they found out about this, his own people tried to kill him and the demon queen, and the demon queen actually showed him nothing but compassion. So he's basically got the fettered heart because basically his entire worldview from the people he grew up with is fucking shattered. And here's where the connection comes from Wayfarer. He's got like Elementalist, Wayfarer, and like something else. His demon queen sugar mommy got him magical chains that he can use as a weapon. But they put that he doesn't really use those. He uses the flaming sword elemental faithful companion at his side. That's supposed to be like the more lighthearted part. So it's not always a sourpuss. I'm thinking like, this is a good fucking character right here. What is this? This is just not like a preset you threw together.
yeah, no, that's like something you'd actually find in an RPG.
Yeah. You're like in an anime because he's just swinging flaming chains around like Ghost Rider, and he's got a magical flaming sword that flies around and fights for him. It's sick. They got some other good ones in there too. There's one that's Darkblade Spiritualist, and they have the Revenant quirk. And their whole thing was they lived in a land called Avalon, and the spirit was in love with Prince Cormac, but unfortunately she couldn't save him. Now Avalon's just gone. And so they lived in limbo for basically untold amount of time. And then their spirit went into the body of a woman that was killed on the battlefield.
Oh.
So they're gonna have to deal with that fallout if anyone ever knows who she is. And so they're like the Avalon historical expert and stuff. And it really shows the duality with like the spiritualists and the dark blade. So they do light and dark damage, and they would like heavy spears. It's really cool.
That's crazy.
Got some crazy ones in there, dude. I don't know what I'm just. I don't know. No, they did. There was one guy, and this is strip like. What's that one that translates from Delicious in Dungeon? Stupid title.
Oh, the chef?
Yeah, where like
Or
he
what do
goes
you-
in he goes in the dungeon and he like cooks up monsters and stuff.
Are you asking which character from the show?
Just the show manga in general.
I don't know the Japanese name, actually.
We should hear Delicious in Dungeon.
But yeah, I do know the show.
Yeah, there's one guy in the natural setting book, and his whole thing was he's got the he's part of this like mercenary band, and they got a little too intense for him. But he's got like the big brother quirk, and
Ooh.
his whole thing is he's the tank, but he's also got levels in gourmet, and with the big brother quirk, he's just like. So he's basically like this big fucking like butcher's knife as a weapon. And what the big brother quirk does essentially is
Oh god.
there's an optional rule called camping. And everybody can pick from two ideas or two actions they can do while they're camping. You can't pick any more, you pick it at the start. And it's things like you can give somebody a massage, and then next time before they rest again, if they recover any MP, one time that MP restoration can be doubled.
Hmm.
things like that. There's also health one. There's one where you do like a combat lesson and you can give one of your attacks multi, things like that. And the Big Brother quirk gives him 3 instead of 2.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's cool. Agnes here is not exactly interesting. I will pop this up for you. But what makes her interesting is that Callan here is soul entwined to her. So he died, he became a ghost, and they're bound with this girl who, okay, admittedly is kind of cool. Because she has the glorious destiny. So it's basically the Child of Prophecy one. Estrella is a multiversal idol lost in this world when they fell through a portal. They're the isekai character. Their signature weapon, Orchestral Claymore, which is a heavy weapon that grants bonus to accuracy checks and magic defense. The blade of this weapon vibrates in sync with their voice. Their chanter and fury. Okay. Grim, he's just got wings. The flight is a powerful one, but it's just like you can fly. I mean, there's no like story beats you can add. Heirloom wields the second blade of Drakenheim. Theme Vengeance. Commander, Elementalist, Weapon Master. They were the second heir to a kingdom. Her sibling tried to overthrow them, so they stole one of the blades and ran off. Here it is, Liam. Look at this badass. This is the dude.
Bro.
Liam. Men and women in the sacred land of Elathrin are often wed to demons, forcing them to appear and obey. When Liam volunteered for the rite, his bride turned out to be the queen of demons, the Karabia. And of course, he couldn't really bind her soul. And then also tried to kill Liam. He wields sacred change, which bind him to his demon sugar mommy. But he rarely takes directly to the field. Instead, he relies on
Leviathan? Oh my goodness.
a colossal, intelligent, fiery sword that follows him around. Spiritualist and Wayfarer. I mean, it doesn't tell me what skills they have, but that's... I'm just gonna heal it and have my sword do the work. Of course, with Dao, he has to take that as his theme. Yeah, here is Morgan. Oh shit, I just realized her name is Morgan. This is the thing with JRPGs. The name origins are very on the nose. Morgan was in love with Prince Cormac from Avalon.
Am I missing something?
It's very much Celtic inspired, I think. I mean, there's the Morrigan.
Oh, got it.
There's like an evil sorceress, Avalon, Cormac, things like that. It doesn't help that she also has this giant spear, which is what King Arthur used to kill his son.
I unfortunately am not actually that familiar with the Arthurian legends.
Shame. The one I liked the most, and what's why I based the trial of Eclipsing Death on, was it? I think it was Percival. Have you ever seen the story of like the Green Giant and stuff? Basically, long story short, I'll just say he's Percival for the sake of it. Percival was like, "Yo, King Arthur, let me go take care of the giant and whatever weird shit he's doing. Because, Lancelot's the strongest, you're the king, everyone's good at something, I'm not. I'm expendable." Like, alright. He goes over, stays at a farmer's place. Farmer's wife tries to seduce him. He's like, "No, that's not right. You're married." Then he goes to the giant, and it's straight up. I straight ripped it off. Like, all right, whatever you do to me, I'm gonna do to you. And the giant, it's like he gets cut up real bad or something. I think his head might get cut off. He gets back up, and then he's like, "All right, I'm gonna take a swing at you." And then he just nicks Percival. Like, ah, shit. You know what? That wasn't a really good swing. And the blade. Actually, now look at the blade's actually pretty bad. Well, I mean, I only got one free swing, so good job, you survived. And basically, the moral of the story of that was, you faced it. I mean, the entire reason you're here is because you're humble enough to take the blade, so good job. That kind of thing. That's my favorite one. What else here? Pavel. Pavel's interesting. Fugitive ninja from the ocean clans. Seaborn metropolis dominated by mercenary guilds that make pacts with elemental spirits in exchange for special powers. Allows them to manipulate water and ice at the cost of being vulnerable to both. And he's got a giant shuriken weapon, which I think is kind of cool. It's a custom weapon that boosts his defense because it's also big enough to act as a shield.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep, so sharpshooter and wayfarer. So he just chucks the giant shuriken and he gets all the bonuses from range attacks. He's cool.
How does he get it back?
I mean, it's just a throw weapon. You assume you just bring it back to you. I've seen enough Naruto. They throw giant shurikens like that and they come back. Or it's like, well, his is a giant shuriken, so it's probably more like a boomerang. But if you just want normal shuriken throw weapons, it's more like just ammunition, like arrows. You just have so many, you just keep throwing them.
Yeah, for the small ones, it makes sense. For the big one, I'm assuming it has to come back somehow.
Yeah, it just spins and turns around like boomerang. You could just have oh my god, you could just straight up just be Gambit and throw playing cards.
Mm-hmm.
Self-styled rogue and fencer. Wait, he's cursed? Why is he cursed? I don't remember this. Seems cursed. Things go downhill anytime he opens his mouth, and his presence often puts people on guard. Though his theme is justice, it's unlikely his personal view of right and wrong will find much purchase. Yeah, so rogue, dancer, weapon master, this dude's straight up just a duelist.
Mm-hmm.
This one I think is interesting because if I remember it, yeah. They are a balanced sorceress, someone whose spirit sits on the line between positive and negative magic. And then, so they have Ruinbringer. She yearns to understand the nature of her magic as well as that of the nine-tailed fox, the mighty witch whose blood flows through young Rise's veins, thus the Ruinbringer quirk. And they put a nice little thing here. Is yeah, the players decided to develop the 3 classes based on what happens session after session. Tragic or harsh events will feed the elementalist and entropist, while hope and kindness will nourish our spirit side. That's actually a cool idea.
That's really cool. Yeah.
So they put like decent effort.
That's a really simple but really good character.
Yeah. Dude, one I want to like try but also don't try is the long dream quirk. So what happens there is yeah, for those that don't know, what it is essentially what was it? It's like if you use like a resource or something, like health, MP or IP or maybe like an attack or something, you basically roll a dice and fill like your dream gauge. And then no, it's not even that, it's like if you use it so many times, your character straight up just dies. You'll like fade away, or you're turned into like a tree or something, or maybe like a statue. that came to life and got animated, and now the magic's run out and you just become a statue again. And you think, like, why would you ever take this? That's like guaranteed death. The reason for that is obviously for storytelling purposes, and two, when you reach the death, everyone gets a massive fucking buff. I think you get like 1 extra fabula point per session at the start.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's a big buff, but your character will inevitably die, which is why they stress, all right, if you're taking this quirk, you need to just build a bond with everybody and just really tug at their heartstrings when you inevitably reveal that you're gonna die. It's a fun one. Like I said, I want to try it, but I also don't.
Yeah, it's scary.
It would be really good though for somebody that's really like loves character building, because that's just like an easy
Oh
out
yeah,
to start another character.
that's true.
This is an interesting system. I just wish they wouldn't give trigger warnings at the start of every quirk thing in the books, because it's like,
Mm.
what's there was ones like, well, you know, this one has to deal with like societal pressure, and like, okay, I mean, like I get it, but I mean, I'm picking that quirk because that's what I kind of want. A lot of these quirks have conflict built into them, and that's kind of what gets the ball rolling in an adventure, you know? Like Liam, like, okay, yeah, like he got forced into a marriage and stuff. But like, Liam's badass. I'm not gonna lie. So you're a healer with a magical flaming sword that fights for you, and also you have a demon queen mommy. Yes. They went really hard with you. Yeah, that's enough about that. Like I said, I'll probably just record some stuff. If I have time, probably work on some more Fabula Ultima stuff. Try and get the ball rolling on that. Feel free to go check out the first episode. It's over on YouTube in all of its wonderful glory. I also got some clips as well. I mean, you saw one there, but yeah. Thank you all so much for stopping by. If you did, it's always greatly appreciated. We actually have some people here, so let me see if there's anyone we can raid. It's loading. Is there anybody I
Trying.
watch? There's Leaflet. I don't know if I'm ready for that one yet. That's a big person. I gotta start with people that are small, you know? I gotta punch around my weight class. Oh, here we go. Similar size or smaller. Okay, there's like one person. They're playing Ratchet and Clank. Is there anyone here I might know? Someone's reading terrible SCP stories, Grey March. Oh, well then. Who's this? Ginger Snaps playing Dark Souls 3? Yeah. Probably just call it there then. I don't like sending people to people that I don't follow. I'm so bad at networking. Which is funny because I like... So I've been watching Fake Documentary Q. I'm going on the right here. And I want to see if I can find her because she's in the same vein as me. And I'm going to tell you this right now, guys. Nobody watches Fake Documentary Q, and they should. It's a great Japanese horror found footage series. But ain't no one fucking looking that one up. It would help if I spelled documentary and not documentary. That's something completely different. Her name is Digidagger, and she is absolutely adorable. But I don't think she's like streamed anything in like a few months. When was the last time? Yeah, like a month ago was the last time they watched something. Oh wait, they have a VODs channel. from 2 months ago. Okay, what's this other channel? They have like 3 channels. I did not know this. That one's also from a year ago. Oh yeah. I like looking at smaller channels now that I am in fact a small channel myself. Digijagger, she's super cute. Very much the weeb with like the cute pink-haired avatar with the big eyes. I like it. I'm definitely smarter than me though when it came to fake documentary Q. I was like, what the fuck? The demon gate's real? That's an actual thing? I thought they made that shit up. And then she completely understands Japanese culture way better than me. Like, oh yeah, that's the demon gate. He gave like a full thing on it. So yeah, I know where I was going with that. It's just I like sharing the VTubers I find because they're usually super obscure. Oh yeah. That's my substitute raid. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.